Hello, Dylan. How are we doing today? Hellpie Gaming, 25 gifted subs. Dudes, we don't have any integration today. Oh, that's a bit too hefty. We don't have any integration today. But thank you so much, Hellpie, you madman. And Frozen Fish, thank you for the 5 as well. Yeah, we don't have any companion integration today. Today is in between seasons, okay? In between seasons. We're not launching today, as I think I said it most likely be this scenario. And it's not actually because of Twitch. It's because of me. It's because I haven't had time to like finalize the stuff that we are doing for season 2. It's quite a lot. But I thought today we can talk about it, and I'll reveal some things for what's going to happen. And I also really wanted to talk to you guys about the... we got a hype train going. I want to talk to you guys about... I want to do the badges or the achievements reveal, because I didn't want to talk openly about this during the season, but we were collecting achievements for the companions, which will give you guys... who got achievements, a badge in the next season. And maybe some other things. But anyway, yeah. I hope everybody are doing good today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday indeed. Man, it feels like I haven't streamed in ages, even though it's literally like Thursday to Tuesday. Weird. Weird. Is there a cult badge? What's up, Angry Dad? How you doing today? There are lots of badges, actually. I can't really... we don't have the art ready for them yet, so I can't really show you all of them, but I'm going to talk about the ones that we awarded from last season. Sinaro, thank you for the 100 bits as well. I see what you did there, Sinaro. Okay, it made me laugh before I went live or while we were listening to Easy Street. And I'm not going to answer your question. Sinaro asked, if I go to a restaurant in Sweden... what is the chef called in Swedish? I get my food by a... and then he wants me to fill in, because in English it's a rude word. So I can't do that, because it sounds stupid. And so anyway. Yeah, it's some Swedes in chat will understand. Cheeky? Yeah. Slutstation again? Yeah, almost. Almost. Some Swedes will understand. Pawsome Cat, thank you for the 40 months today. How you doing, Pawsome? 40 months already. I hope you're doing good. Did you read the document I sent to Seki about the decked out mod I'm making? Looking forward to 40 more months. Hashtag never ever leaving. Hashtag Omega Love. Thank you, Pawsome Cat. No, I didn't. Seki, you'll have to reach out to me again if I missed it. Yeah, this weekend, guys, I've not been interacting online. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, Dr. Apex. How are you, man? How are you? So I was thinking today we could maybe chill and like, I don't know, build something. We do have a problem, which I'm going to get into in a second. We do have a little thing to solve. Guybrush, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Guybrush. Thank you, sir. How are you today, my mustache man? Good to see you, man. We got loads of resubs as well. Thank you, guys. We got Nig with 150 bits saying happy stream, happy life. Much love to everyone. Thank you, dude. And your mama Claire is back for 53 months. Happy anniversary. Love what you do. Do what you love. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's important. It's important like crazy to do what you love if you can. Or at least to the extent that where it's possible. Is important. Like I was helping out my brother this weekend. I don't know if you guys knew that. Did I say that publicly? I don't know. But did I say that last time? I was helping out my brother with a move and stuff. And I mean, that wasn't, I didn't love it. You know, I didn't love it. I didn't love to clean and move stuff and be a fake manly man by like using tools and stuff like this. But it was still, I gotta be honest, like, it's always nice every now and again to get like an environmental change. Because you gotta realize, guys, like what I see in my life is my 3 screens and like my window. So yeah, I mean, it's nice to get a bit of an environmental change. I recommend it. By the way, my only friend, took the piss out of my monitor so much. And I didn't know this, but is this true, Dylan? Because whenever my friend says something, I don't fact check, I Dylan check. Is it true that there are now 31-inch monitors with 400 hertz? He basically told me, he was like, bro, you still have a 24-inch monitor? I was like, yeah, but it's because it's got 240 hertz. Because when I bought this monitor back in 2018, it was like one of a kind. It was like a one-of-a-kind monitor. And so I thought I had the ace on my hand when he was like, why is your monitor so small? I was like, because it has the best hertz in the world. It's got 240 hertz. And he laughed at me. They do. They're super expensive though. But still, they do though. 27 or 29 inch is much more reasonable. So I'm still on a 24 inch, by the way. I'm still on a 24 inch. And I think like if I ever play like an FPS game, like a shooter game, I don't want a bigger screen. But he also said that you can like new monitors have this custom resolution or custom screen size that you can like render your image with black borders. I'm on a 19, says Shaco. Yeah. I'm on a 15.6 laptop. Yeah, no, exactly. Like my laptop screen is actually, I have a 13-inch laptop. But okay, I had no idea. I had no idea about this. That's interesting then. Darkest is in the house. What you doing, man? Thank you for the biddies. Princess June, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. Just came over from a Skyvault video. Great series. Yeah, you guys liking the Skyvaults? That's good. That's good. Those videos are so easy for me to record. It's so chill, man. Like, I haven't been chill recording like that since like 2018. And a big shout out for that, because of that, to Seki, who's editing them. And yeah, she's doing a fantastic job. I haven't had as good of a time recording and just playing the game since 2018. That's pretty crazy. Since like season 5 of Hermitcraft. If you think about it. Cyberwolf with 100 saying, for we like DJ's new Dino Dance. Is there a new thing in the thing? Thank you, dude, Cyberwolf. Azaranta, thank you for the 100 bits saying, and L2C, thank you for the 100 bits saying, wish you the best stream, sir. Can't stay long. Internet is not great on holiday. Ooh, you're having a holiday time. Nice, man. We got Darkest with a 500 as well, saying, sorry, sir, I won't be here today as I will be at work. And I hope you have a fantastic stream. And I know that you're such an amazing person. I hate missing streams. That's okay, Darkest. I hope that you're a VOD enjoyer then. Yorick with the 86 months tier 2 today. We almost up for our 10th kid. Yorick, that's mad, dude. Thank you so much for the continued support. And GLO, thank you for the 21 months of tier 2 today. Thank you, Skull. I can't wait for the Companion 2 to start. Me neither. It's going to be so great. But I thought today, like, Josh was, like, stressing earlier. He was stressing earlier. Look, I'm getting all of the statues that I promised that we would get. Yeah, he was stressing earlier because he's like, I don't have anything new that we can show on stream today because it's not finished. And I said, like, look, Josh, chill. Chill. Today we'll have a chill stream. I'm looking forward to it. It won't be like a dev update stream or anything like this. It won't be like, oh, we got to run 50 volts. We'll just relax a little bit. Take it easy. And have a good time. I think that's all what it's about. Darkest with another 100 bits saying, everyone spam 85 if we get hype for the companions. Silent Foxy, thank you for the 52 months today. How the hell are you, Silent? I don't know if you heard me mess up your bog standard rickroll here. Last stream. It was really awkward. But I got a donation with the rickroll, and I said before looking, I said thank you, Silent. It was so awkward, dude. It was so awkward. It's kind of been watching since OG Vault Hunters vending machine base. So happy to finally catch a live because I'm catching an early flight. Hashtag never have leaving. Nice, Medhead. Nice to have you here. An OG. Thank you, dude. You got double rickroll? Yeah, indeed, Frozen Fish. Indeed. We do have one thing that we got to solve now, though, between seasons. And it is all of the Dylans. And I'm actually going to start revealing stuff about the next season now. And I'm going to be, like, super honest with you guys. I understand that sometimes a Twitch integration that has monetary impacts can get people to spend more money than they should. And so we got to be careful. I always say this. But one thing that I didn't want to do during season 1 was I didn't want to tell you guys about the achievements. I didn't want to tell you guys about like what's changing because I didn't want to bait you guys into feeling like you needed to maximize season 1. The whole point of the companions is that we play for the long run. We play for the long run. So as I said, in the end of season 1, everyone is going to maintain their levels. Right now, the data is actually on my server here still, but everyone's going to maintain their levels. And what we are doing is we built a bunch of new things that we are going to take a look at once we get to it. But let me start talking about... Josh, should I just like talk about the new modifiers? Yeah, I think I should. I think I want to talk to you guys about the new modifiers in season 2. If you guys are interested, I can just like let you guys in on how like what we're actually doing, because I think that'll be interesting to know. So, when we did the original companion mod, it was like we built it upon like ideas that I had over time. And it's kind of the same now, but I've been trying to be a little bit more thoughtful and fair on how I think about things. So the modifiers for next season will still have, your regular wealthy will have... So the common modifiers, the common passive modifiers will be wooden, ornate, living, and wealthy. And slightly rarer will be extended and a new modifier called bonus wooden. We're doing it, Dylan, which means that we're probably bringing bonus wooden to the core game of Vault Hunters as well. We'll see how it works out, but there's no reason not to have it. I think that could be fun. I've seen a lot of people being like weirded out with why there's no bonus wooden, and I think we could make some pretty interesting vaults with bonus wooden. So that's rare. And then the epic ones will be all the other bonus ones: the bonus ornate, living, gilded, and coins. Nothing new there. We have one new Omega modifier and one that stays from last season. The Phoenix modifier is an Omega rare modifier. That will continue to be an Omega one. But then we have a new one called Pandora. And Pandora basically makes it so that the vault will get random Pandora boxes in the vault. And a Pandora's box, if I go up and mine it, it can be positive and negative. Very much like Lucky Blocks or Chance Cube mod. Very much like that. However, we're making the negative effects will be really bad because we can play on it in the vault. Like, for example, maybe you lose 5 minutes, or maybe there's a void pool spawning. Is the widget broken? It's deactivated today, Lofi. We are in between seasons. Today the extension is deactivated. You control this skull? Yeah. So, and they can also have some Omega rewards in them. So it's gonna be, I can picture it now. It's gonna be like, oh, we gotta strategize. Like, do we break this Pandora box that we found, or do we not break it? And you guys are gonna shout at me to break it every single time, so it won't be any strategy. I'll just have to do it. And then maybe I will die unexpectedly from it. So it's gonna be a fun modifier for sure. When we talk about legendary modifiers, we have removed, for the next season, we are removing 3 legendary modifiers that you all know. The first one we are removing is Charming. This one is deleted in season 2. The second one we are removing is Totemic. This one is removed from season 2. And the third one might be a little bit more unexpected, but we are also removing Hunterino. Hunterino is also being removed, despite it being one of the most powerful modifiers we had season 1. Know what? Yeah, let me explain. I'll get to it, dudes. So Taras, thank you for the 100 bits saying, hey, Iskal, what up? I just got my got level 50 and got 3 questions. Does the gear level go up on level 52? What's that mod that shows you the max rolls for armor? And is it true that the XP from 90 to 100 is the same as 0 to 90? Okay, so Taras, I'm gonna answer your 3 questions. Welcome to Vault Hunters, so Taras. After level 50 is when the real fun starts. Is when the game starts. Before that is just tutorial land. Yeah. The mod that I use on this world here is called What Can Roll. And it's written by a community member that doesn't really like me that much, from what I've heard. But the mod is great, and he's done a fantastic job with the mod. It's called What Can Roll on CurseForge. Someone can link the thing in the chat. Yeah, what can roll? And what else was it? Does the gear level go up on level 52? So Vault Gear works a little bit weirdly, and this is possibly something that I want to redesign at some point, but every single group has an individual level of when it changes. But on level 52, I know there's a new armor tier. So if I go to 51 here, you have that armor tier, and at 52 you get a new armor tier, which is kind of important at level 50. So level 50 to 52 is usually commonly seen as the hardest 2 levels in Vault Hunters. Your last question is the experience requirement the same between level 90 and 100 as 0 to 90? I think it's slightly worse. I think you need slightly more experience between 90 and 100 than 0 and 90, but I can be wrong. About the same, I would think. Yeah. It's a grind game, for sure. Dixonidizer, thank you for the 100 bits saying, Iskal, quick question. I made the tower you liked last week, and I wanted to know that it spins. What? Hey, I'm the guy who made that big tower you really liked last week. I noticed you missed the best part. It spins. My goodness, hold on. So this Giga Chad build that we saw last week, Dylan, the tower spins. Let me go here. Whee! This lags out my computer. It was right at the end, I think. Was it right at the end? Was it this? No. That's not the tower that spins. This is the tower. Is this what you mean? Like, what do you mean? That's like a rocket. You mean it spins? I don't get it. How does it spin? Or am I looking at the wrong build? No, I'm not. No, Dixon, yeah, this is it. The middle part spins. That's amazing. Dixon, look, I'm so shocked by this build. It's one of the best builds I've ever seen built in Minecraft. It's so damn good. I really hope you continue. I really hope to see more of these or something else that like covers the Sky Island. Because it is truly unbelievably amazing, and all the Dylans agreed last time. Absolutely insane. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Darkest without a bit saying, sorry, I believe that there's a new Vault Hunt community war going on. Omega versus Echo. What side do you choose? Please look into Volta's Paradise, as it's so funny. I don't know what you're talking about. Omega versus Echo? I have no idea what that means. I'll have to do some research, I feel. In the other camper, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 5 months. Welcome back, sir. How you doing, man? Marcus Kane, thank you for the 30 months. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is it like? People are just doing 2 teams. One is Omega and one is Echo. Echo to me is not a rarity. Like Echo Gems. I'm so confused. I'm so confused by this. Right, let me go back to my talk about the Companion Season 2. So I said to you guys that we have removed Hunterino, and a lot of people got shocked in chat. A lot of Dylans were like, what? Why? I'll get to that later. Let me talk about the ones we've replaced them with. So we got 3 new legendary ones. The first one is called Warrior. And it will turn your companion into an eternal warrior for the duration of the legendary modifier. And you will be fighting alongside with me, which is really, really cool. Your damage will scale with my damage, both AP and AD, so we won't have this issue if I'm on a mage build, it doesn't work. It will do both. And that would be really cool. I think it'll be a very popular legendary that people will want to get. Another one that's new is Lucky, which gives me 50% lucky hit rate. Very good with a lucky hit build, not so good without it, but feels very strong. And the last new legendary is visually very, very appealing. It's called Lunar. And what it does, it's kind of like a glued or like overpower. What it does is it lifts all the mobs up when they spawn permanently. And they just get glued to the ceiling of the vault. Yeah, it's going to be very strong. It's going to be a very strong modifier for like passively looting vaults. That's so funny. Yeah, dude, it's going to look amazing. Yeah, so On the bottom row, we don't have any loss in terms of like amounts of modifiers, nor any additions when it comes to legendaries. The one thing though that we have a lot of is we have rebuilt the entire spell system. Okay? And we have categorized spells into 2 schools. Wisdom and power. So, your companion will be able to get spells that are impacts the world where I play. And the power spells will be Nova, Poison Nova, Earthquake, Storm Arrow, Landmine, Wrath Totem, and Totem of Hatred. Yes, I'm talking about the abilities that you know from the game. Your companion will be able to cast them inside a vault. However, they will scale to their parent. So they will scale to the amount of power that you've collected on your companion. You see, we're building you guys a little mini game here. As you level your companion up, you will be able to choose if you want to spend an attribute point on power or on wisdom. Or devotion. There's a third stat. I'll talk about that in a little bit. The wisdom spells are Frost Nova, Hunter, so that's why Hunterino is gone, because you will be able to cast Hunter for me. Heal, Mana Restore, Mana Shield, Blizzard Arrow, Ghost Walk, Spirit Totem, and Rejuvenation Totem. So instead of having Totemic, etc., you guys will spawn the totems in, which the reason we've done it this way is because I think it will allow you guys to have a lot more impact on the vaults themselves instead of having these spam particles all over my face. Like, look, I love Totemic. I think it's one of the strongest, like low-key, one of the strongest legendary modifiers. But I do think that it ruins the vision a little bit, and I think we can all agree. George, thank you for the 33 months on holiday right now, so can't catch the stream. Have a good afternoon. Have a great holiday, George. I hope you have a good time, man. Frosties with 100 bits saying, related to Lunar, I was thinking a levitation cloud could be better than fear. Yeah. And not just better, Frosties, but also more satisfied to just see the mobs get balloons and just fly up to the sky. Will Ghostwalk be cancelled by attacking? No, Red Levi. No, it won't. It won't. So basically, yeah, every time you guys level up, you will have an ability, or you will have an attribute to pick in the extension. So you can pick power or wisdom or devotion. Now, if you pick devotion, what you're doing is you're increasing the timer of your legendary modifier. So you can choose to be like, I don't care that much for my spells. I'm going to take a little bit of wisdom just so my heal is good or whatever. But I'm gonna focus on my legendary modifiers. I'm gonna increase my time for Iskall with the legendary modifier. A black hole would be a good spell. You can't just say a name of a spell without a description, Angry Dad. Oh yeah, you know, Chaos Storm would be a cool spell. Yeah, sounds pretty poggers. Man, you all have cooked a storm. Oh man, yeah, dudes. Like, literally, we have created Twitch's very first play along as a viewer. Like, no cringe fakeness, like join the server or donate to get these things to happen to the stream. No cringe like that. Like, we have literally built a game for you guys to play along with me in the vault. I'm so lonely, dudes, that I'm basically making you guys my co-op friends, and so that this is not a single player, this is a Dylan world. Is what I'm doing. Yeah. And I think it's going to be really, really cool. Black hole sucks up the mobs and kills them, Iskall. Yeah, I mean, it sounds cool, Angry Dad. It sounds really cool. A game for a game stream. Exactly, Vinalax. I hope you guys are excited. There will also be one ultimate ability that you can get on your companion. It's called the Vault Breaker. And this is a spell or ability. And if you cast Vault Breaker, if you get it on your companion, it's a super rare spell. If you get it on your companion, the entire room that I'm in, every single spawner will be destroyed. And every single chest will be looted. And all the items will plop out on the floor so that they get sucked towards me. It's a very, very rare spell. And the reason I'm mentioning it is because some of you guys who have got achievements of the last season will get the Vault Breaker by default when we start the new season. Even Omega rooms or challenge rooms? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about challenge rooms because it might actually break the raid. Look, if we can get Vault Breaker to a good point, to a good place, I'm looking at including it for the regular vaults as like an item that you can find in the game. Me love Twitch. Nice, dude. Okay, I just checked the VOD. It's not parkour based, Iskal. Those crystals and elevators and house, my tool stations, gear stations. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. And it's not a bloody Christmas tree, Future Imagineer. It kind of is it's a cute Christmas tree. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So that is what we've been up to. That is what we are changing in terms of like the most visual things. There are a bunch of other things coming as well. For example, there will be a bingo every stream that you can play in the extension. And if you get bingo, you earn rewards for your companion. Now, I want to go through the list of the people who got awarded stuff or who got awarded badges from Season 1, as it has now concluded. Are you guys ready? We had a few different hidden achievements because I didn't want people to chase them. But here we go. I think we should start with the achievement or the badge. We call them badges, not achievements. The badge, the crown. The crown is awarded to the person who reached the highest level in Season 1. And that goes to my main man, Legendary Roots. GG, Legendary Roots. You reached level 51, which is insane. And you alone have the crown badge going into Season 2. Next up, let's talk about the Monolith badge. The Monolith badge is awarded to the person with the highest single bonus stack. And that goes to our main man, Crenshaw121. Takes home the Monolith badge with 4 bonus ornates. The highest bonus stack. And Crenshaw was sitting here last stream and saying, I'm gonna reroll. And I was shitting, but I was weeing, but I was scared. Because I couldn't tell you guys about the badges. So anyway, yeah, Crenshaw, GG, man. I don't see Crenshaw in chat. The next badge is called the Hoarder. And this one is awarded to 2 people. Because there was 2 people that had this. It's awarded to the highest single passive stack. And it goes to D Brown, 85, with 6 Welty. As well as Tialani, with 6 wooden stacks. GG. Absolutely insane to get a 6 stack. You guys get the Hoarder. Next, we have a badge called the Collector, which is awarded to the companion with the most total legendary stacks. Most total legendary stacks. And that is Zombie Huntress, who had a total of 5, 6, 7, 8 legendary stacks. Congratulations, mother! GG, mom, yeah. GG, mom. She takes home the Collector. Then we have Peak Ascension. Peak Ascension is awarded the highest single legendary stack. So highest single legendary stack. And it goes to 2 people. It goes to Kiwi Child for their 4 times Totemic, which is insane to have a 4 stack of a legendary, by the way. As well as Carolinet, who in the very last stream, in the very last vault, leveled up and got a lucky roll on Champion's Domain. So both Carolinet and Kiwi Child gets the Peak Ascension badge. Then we have the Guardian, which goes to the person who has the highest amount of a single Phoenix stack. And that is Uguguguguguguga, who takes home 5 Phoenix stacks. Takes home the Guardian. Next up, the next badge is called Vault Bound. Vault Bound. And it goes to the person with the most vault runs in a single season. Zombie Hunters came close, but Narky had 19 runs and gets the Vault Bound badge. And the next one is a little bit of a sad one, but the next badge is called the Forgotten. And it goes to the highest level companion without a single vault run in the season. And when I say highest level, I mean including the experience. And Elisaria. Elisaria had the most experience in the season without a single vault run. So Elisaria gets the Forgotten badge. Okay, then we have the Legends badge. The Legends badge is awarded to 15 people, the top 15 level companions in the season. And so it goes to the list here. It goes to Legendary Roots, Ace Hooley, Biscuit Games, Zombie Huntress, Dark King, Pac-Man, I believe is next. Yeah, Pac-Man is next. Panda Supremacy. Hold on, guys. Narky, Papolo, Hellpie Gaming, Only Michael, Anton Martin, Carolinet, Darkest, and the last guy is Zazutu. And these are all ranked based on XP gained. And so there we go. That's the Legend badge. Now, every single one that got either of these badges, or even two of these, will be starting the season with the Vault Breaker spell. The spell that is incredibly rare. You will have it by default on your companion when we start the new season. You will also have your badges that you can display, and there will be more achievement and badges that you can collect during the season as well. Now, we then have some milestone badges that goes to pretty much everyone. So, the first one, these do not grant the Vault Breaker spell. These are just grant the badges. The first one is called the Original. And that goes to every single one who had a level 2 or higher companion during season 1 of the companion seasons. You will have the Original badge, which can never be gained again, by the way. That is. Everyone who reached level 10 or above gets the Wall Breaker badge, and you get them in addition. So if you were level 11, you will have both the Original and Wall Breaker. Everyone who hit level 20 plus, which by the way was 470 people, will get the Club badge. And if you hit level 40 plus, which was like 3 people, then you get just 40 things. Just 40 things badge. And finally, anyone who reached level 50, which was 1 person, Legendary Roots, will get the Exalted badge. And there it is. And we made these badges so that they will be fun to collect, and they will be based on a lot of things. Some of them RNG based, and some of them on other things. Another huge thing that will happen in Season 2 is the fact that you will be picking your own spells. You will be picking your own passive modifiers when you level up. You will, and I say this again, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. It will be as if you open a booster pack. You open it, and you will be presented 3 different modifiers. And then you get to pick which one. And in addition to that, this one's actually an insane card. In addition to that, you will also be able to re-roll all your choices. I just made it to level 20, so I'm happy. Nice, dude. Wow, we got a lot of bits. Let me catch up here. Einstein is in the house with the 50 months. How you doing, dude? 41 stream streak. So I proceeded to do. Thank you, Einstein. Einstein, thank you for the 9 months today. Totally forgot it was stream day, but I'm here. Hell yeah, dude. Biscuit Games, thank you for the 200 bits saying, are we finally going to get homes? Yeah, let's talk about that in a second. Avon Jail, thank you for the 19 months today. And Darkest with 100 bits saying, this is so cool. Best place to be on Twitch. Thank you, dude. And Bandy with 100 bits saying, and if your name is Bandy, you get the Bandy badge. Josh, let's make a Bandy badge for Bandy. No, we can't do that. Okay, guys. I have to very quickly make a phone call. Because I just got a phone call while I was presenting all of this, which I need to take. It's something really important to me. So I'll have to be AFK for like 5 minutes. I'll have to be AFK for like 5 minutes. And then when we come back, yeah, we have a problem to solve. We got all of the companion statues, and I'm gonna talk about the companion statues because there's a big change happening to the companion statues in season 2. I'm not done, okay? I'll be right back. Or I'll be about 5 minutes. Put on Easy Street, yeah. No, I just raised the volume of the tavern music because it's cozy. Why is there a goat in my house? I swear, every time I go AFK, there's just... What the hell? Do goats attack? Wait, is this a vanilla thing? Sir? It's a vanilla thing? What? We need goats in the vaults then! Like the bull charge attack that they do is awesome! I mean, they just die to thorns, but still... Oh, and just my pure strength of my block. Hey, Josh, write it down. We should maybe have vaults inside... goats inside the vaults. They're amazing, dude. The AI is already there. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call in the midst of my presentation. Matty, thank you so much for the 100 bits saying my statue's in the chest somewhere. Lost, forgotten. What's up, Matty? Biox, thank you so much for the 7 months. Real Kind Tease, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. Hello, happy 8 months. My summer work schedule has made it hard to catch streams lately, but I've been enjoying the YouTube content. Thank you, dude. Wolfchick, thank you so much for the 6 months of tier 2. 6 months and it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Wolfchick. Happy birthday, dude. We got Valkojam as well, back for 96 months. Yeah, Wolfchick, happy birthday. Get some love in chat, Dylan, for Wolfchick having their birthday today. And Valkojam has been here for 96 months. Thank you so much, Valkojam, for still being here. Okay. Now, let's talk about these statues. Let's talk about Season 2 a little bit more. And thank you for the goats, Josh. In Season 2 of Companions... we have remade the death mechanic from the ground up. There will be no hearts in Season 2 of Companions. Instead, if you die, you won't actually lose your companion. You will become a ghost and you will need to find or otherwise get a resurrection scroll. While you're a ghost, you can continue to level up and gain experience, but you can't vault. I can't vault with you until you're resurrected. So you can never lose your companion fully. You can just lose or you would just lose the ability to help me out in case you, for as long as you're a ghost. So no apartments, no, hold. One problem that I had with the upkeep of companions, as I'm sure we are all aware of, is the fact that, okay, so we might not die too frequently. I mean, Vault Royale certainly changed that, and we certainly saw some more victims as of late. But while I might not die too frequently, whenever I die, it has been an absolute slaughterhouse. Because of the fact that since I designed the base feature of SJ's statue whenever I die, we've introduced vault parties. That's basically the main thing that has changed. And that has claimed many, many lives. Hello? The Dark Wolf. So, instead, I wanted to design a new feature that made statues feasible and more manageable, that made the need for apartments still be a thing, because I do like this idea a lot. In Season 2, ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, we will have something called Hero of the Stream. The Hero of the Stream will be awarded to a completely random companion that's active when I pick the hero of the stream. And I'm going to be picking the hero of the stream early every stream. It will be early. So it will be within the first like 20 minutes of a stream. I'll pick the hero of the stream. We'll come online, we'll have a chat, we'll do our thing where I just yap. And then I'll pick the hero of the stream. Hellpie Gaming is a good contender for it, for example. He's always here early. And the hero of the stream will do a few things. First of all, it will generate a statue. It will generate a statue for that stream. And that statue, I am to put in an apartment. Okay? This will mean that the statues we can actually trade with, we can actually have the trading that we thought of having, but we couldn't get to balance, because we will know how many statues. Like after 30 streams, I'm going to have exactly 30 statues. So more apartments. What about the ones from a month ago? Yeah, hold on. Hold on with my backlog, okay? Hold on with my backlog. So yeah, That's what it is. Hero of the stream will also automatically be a party leader for that stream if they are not, because it can be a level 2 person. And the hero of the stream, when I run the hero of the stream party, there will be a bonus to everyone who's in my stream. Not just the people who join the stream, but there will be an experience bonus to every single one who's in the stream. So it will be exciting. I think it's a way better mechanic, way better mechanic, and much more manageable. And it's going to be excited for people to become hero of the stream. You will also get a badge if you ever become hero of the stream. But I have school, so I'm not going to be here immediately. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes we'll probably pull the hero of the stream later in the day as well. I don't need to pull one immediately. We can have it a bit random. Like, I'm sure that we will have days where I pull the hero of the stream before our last vault run that day, just to get like a special happening. So I'm not worried about that. Papolo, who's got a badge, the legend badge from season 1, just pulled 20 gifted subs. So just gave us 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Papolo. We're in between seasons at the moment, but you take that second place of the week. Thank you so much, Papolo, for your extreme generosity. Does this replace the raffle? Nope. We still have the raffle in season 2. I like the raffle. I think the raffle is a great function. We'll keep the raffle. We'll keep the raffle where everyone... But I don't think we'll have a single winner. I think we'll change the name of it from raffle to be something like, I don't know, Award the Forgotten or something like that. So there will be wins every day. In overall, guys, we have increased the amount of ways that you guys can get experience. So, for example, you can play bingo, as I said, and the bingo will award you experience if you get a bingo. And there will be a bunch of stuff. So I'm really excited, and I think that people will be able to get experience in more ways. For example, the gemstone collection will be done for everyone all the time, not just the people in a vault. And there will be tasks for me to complete in a stream that I don't know about, that will be on your bingo board, that will be unvault related. For example, you will get a tile on your bingo board if it's called, I don't know, yaps for 10 minutes. So you would have got that bingo square. I think you missed the badge for my message. What did you say, Meinstein? What did you say? I missed you, dude. How you doing today? Good to see you. So every stream, yeah, if that's a bingo tile. If that's a bingo tile. I'm an enjoyer of yapping. Actually, I need to say something to you guys. I just went outside to take my phone call that I need to take. And right outside my door, there was like a lot of sand. Okay, like a weird looking pile of sand. Like not a pile, like just a little like bump of sand. I was like, what the hell is that? So I kicked it. And now I feel really bad because out of it came a lot of ants. And so I think they were building a house. And I just destroyed it. Now I can't have them build a house right outside my door anyway. But yeah, I think I've just ruined their house that they were building. It's called Destroyer of Worlds? Yeah, exactly. Get anthill? Yeah. Big manly skull? Exactly, yeah. That's it. Not only not building houses, now he destroys them too. No, dudes, I'm being honest. I'm actually really sad about this. But like, they can't build an anthill right outside my house. Like, what do I do about this? I mean, I'm gonna be sitting here for another 3 hours. Like, what am I gonna do about this? Am I just gonna get a shovel and like put a gravel mound myself for them? I don't know. Pour concrete down it? That's not nice. No, I could kill the ants easily. I could buy ant poison and kill them, but I don't want to do that. You can't let them win. Go talk to them. Oh, TNT? What the hell? You guys are all like anti-ants here. Apologize. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. A village near where I live is being swarmed with ants. Apparently, they can't find their queen and they're going berserk. Oh, dear. Iskal, you forgot about the first Death of the Season badge. I did. We do have a first Death of the Season badge in Season 2. We have that achievement, matey. I would love to have that achievement for Season 1, but we don't have the date on it. Who died first in Season 1? If we can get it confirmed through a VOD, I'm going to give them a badge and the Vault Breaker spell. Was it Meinstein? It was Meinstein. Are we sure about this? Because if it was Meinstein and we have it on video, there will be a badge for Meinstein. We didn't have the data. So this is something that I was a bit ashamed of. I was very ashamed of this, and I still am. When we built this version of the companions, for whatever reason, the developer at the time decided to not save the historic data of a companion if they died. Like, he decided that it was better to just delete all the data because we wouldn't need it. Which is fair. Like, if you get a work order as a development and there's no states, there's no like requirement of that data for immediate design, then I understand why. But yeah, we don't have that data. If it was Meinstein, then absolutely. Meinstein, congratulations. You will get the Grim Reaper badge. And that is a badge for Season 2 as well, by the way. You can get that badge in Season 2. Congrats for dying. Oh, that's so awful. Oh, pretty sure I led the most companions to their death, says Helpa. Yeah, I mean, look, in Season 2 we'll be able to track more things, and there will be badges for you guys to collect as the season goes on. Are you guys achievement hunters in games? When you play video games that you really love, like, are you enjoyers of achievement badges? Because I am. Like, I love achievement hunting. I still remember, like, the first, sadly, no, it's not sad. I still remember the first time I played GTA 3 Vice City, or the first GTA 3. Do you guys remember that there was an achievement if you found all the tags? Does anyone remember this? You had to, like, go and photograph all the tags in the city. And there was like 100 of them. Bro, we play Vault Hunters. I suppose it's an achievement hunt in Vault Hunters. And like, I remember doing that. And just to put things in perspective, like, back then there wasn't like any internet sources. You could literally go into a store. I know that all the people that are like 20 in chat or like 18, they're like, what the hell? But yeah, you could go into a store and you could buy like a magazine with a walkthrough for these tags. And I did that. I bought I collected like 52, or like I got halfway there, and then I went and bought a magazine, like a PC Gamer, which would tell me where the remaining ones was. And I was sitting there and I was just like comparing, okay, oh, so this is there, that's there. And it doesn't even feel that long ago. Masked Universe, what's up, man? Thank you for the 23 months. Almost the 2-year mark. Love your streams, Iskal. Keep being amazing. Thank you, dude. Kingo Dogo, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hello, did I miss anything, sir? I mean, I went through a lot. About the Season 2, so you'll have to rewind if you want to see it. Otherwise, I mean, when we activate the season... I've been thinking about this, by the way, guys. I think, and I know that some people are going to shout, but it is what it is. For my sanity, and for Josh's sanity, and for Dog's sanity, and for DJ's sanity, and Exploding Dice's sanity, guys, I don't think we should start the Companion Season 2 tomorrow. It's not 100% yet. Okay, let me put it this way. I have not actually seen any of the features myself. I don't actually have the version. I've just seen screenshots and screen shares. I need to feel it, and I need to cuddle it first. I want to start it on Sunday and let it cook. I want to spend the next few days maximizing how much good stuff we can do for Season 2. Started with version 19. I mean, I'm halfway there already. They're all insane. Iskal, they have no sanity. Yeah. No, so I want to cook and start it on Sunday Fun Day. I want to do that. We can wait, yeah. And I think it's nice with a little season break as well and just chill a little bit. We do need to continue to power level, and I do have a problem. Without my companions, I'm not going to be able to complete a bingo blackout without my companions. We all know that. We all know. We all know that the only reason I can get a blackout is because of the companions and how overpowered they are. Am I right, Dylan? We all know this. What are we talking about here? Let's not beat around the bush. I'm not good enough to do a blackout without companions. Let's be honest, right? This is for like the super people of Doom. Yeah. No. Well, maybe. It's a basic skill issue. Yeah. So building stream then? Yeah, let's talk about it. I do love building on stream. Oh man. Let's talk about it. Bad Skull? Yeah, pretty much. Shadow 87, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the 35 months. Hashtag never ever leaving. But so anyway, so that's kind of the plan this week. Let me give you the stream schedule. We're streaming today, we're streaming tomorrow, and on Sunday, and then maybe on Saturday. Did I say that? Maybe on Saturday. Was that the stream schedule I gave last week? I think it's gonna be something like that. Yeah, something like that. Angel Shine. Oh no, Pac-Man is leaving. Okay, Pac-Man, you have a good day, man. You have a good day, sir. Right. What do we want to do first? Let me plonk down. Let me do this. Let me do this. Are you guys... Here's my suggestion. We're going to do a little count, okay? We're going to do a little count to get a little bit of a footprint for what I need to do with these companion statues. Because never again will we get companion statues like this. This will just not happen next season. They look different as well. Wait, did Pyro ever come back after I killed him? Yeah, Pyro did come back. Oh yeah. Reached level 22 after that. Okay. I find it a bit hard to believe that this is all the companion statues that I had. Plus Mindstein. I should go and collect Mindstein now. Fix this Skull skill live. What, you guys want us to run a bingo vault without companions and see if I can do it? Hello, Mindstein. Yes, please do. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. It'll be exciting. I mean, we'll see if I can get one bingo, right? Where are the diplomas, Iskal? The diplomas are in the... The diplomas are in here. Where are my diplomas? Wait, what? They're all gone. You play like the rest of us? Yeah, exactly. That's weird. But I guess I have to. Yeah, I don't know where the diplomas are. They're just gone. I'll see if Josh can fix that. Might be a data bug. When you update, did they go? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they went. Okay, guys. Hold off on the diplomas for a second. Let's do this. We're doing some maths. We have 3 boxes with 27 companions in each. That's 81. Oh, what in the world, dude? I just see it in my peripheral. Okay, so we got 81 companions, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 89. We got 89 companions. Your glasses are working? Oh, I gotta tell you guys about my glasses. Yeah, before we continue, I gotta talk to you guys about my glasses. Guys, it's unbelievably amazing. I can see. I can't believe it. But here's what happened. I think someone said this in chat last time. And I wouldn't give you a big shout out, but I don't remember who said it. It was a Dylan for sure. I had my old glasses for what I believe was 9 years. 9 years is a very long time. Okay? It's like the entirety of Darkest Life. I'd had them for 9 years, okay? And what had happened, because I spoke with the optician the next day, what had happened was that my eyes had adjusted to being constantly overcompensating because my glasses were so bad. And so when I had had my new glasses on for a few hours, my eyes slowly returned to their blind default state. This has led to two things. First of all, it has led to me having a lot, and I mean a lot more energy. It has led to me not having headaches as often so far. And then, of course, like my eyes couldn't fully compensate for the lack of vision. So like I didn't see things. Like I didn't see that the hearts here had black outlines, as an example. Like I could not see these black outlines. I would probably not have seen the ants if I kicked that sand mound. No headaches now. No headaches, exactly. And then it has led to something a little bit scary. And I don't want anyone to freak out. Okay? I don't want anyone to freak out or be scared. But previously, or now, I should say, when I take my glasses off, I am so blind. Therefore, I can no longer have showers. I cannot see my... it was hard to begin with, but now I really can't see anything. And so... yeah, it's over. Like, it's literally over. So I've had to stop showering. And I'm going to have to order in some sort of... I'm thinking like a car wash, but an iskall wash. So like I walk in to a thing that sprays water and stuff from the sides and stuff. I'm thinking something like that. No, but in seriousness though, guys, like it is so strange to me. If I just look over my glasses now, it is complete blindness. The best way I can describe it is this. Have you ever woken up, like probably when you have a cold, you wake up like right early in the morning and you got like really cloudy eyes. Like you feel like you have to wash your eyes off or like, you got to use your fingers and like pull stuff out of your eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like it's so cloudy. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cloudy that you can't see anything. Chris goes, shower with your glasses. That seems pragmatic, Chris. That seems like a practical solution. But you can't shower with your glasses. But you know what I mean? You wake up and you got like all smudged eyeballs and you feel like you have to like wash your face quickly and stuff. If you've ever felt like that, where you can barely see anything, that's how I see outside my glasses now. All the time. Like, if I take my glasses off now, I can barely... I can see that the chat is moving. I can see white lines moving, but that's it. That's it. Like censored? Yeah, kind of like censored, actually. Kind of like censored. And so, like, I've never had this before. Like, I am very blind. I've always been very blind, but I've never had it so that without glasses, I like literally can't see. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is, guys. It's just blindness without the glasses. But with the glasses, it's amazing. It's unbelievable. Everything became... How can I describe like the best improvement with the vision improvement? Because remember, they improved my vision with 40% based on my old glasses subscription. So like in total, it's like 150% improvement. The way I can describe it is as if I've got a brand new graphics card, but the difference is that I was using a graphics card from like 96, which had these old values, DMIPMAP 3, and like GL MIP capping at like 10, which would make every game like smudged, completely smudged. You can shower with contacts. I can't wear contacts. My eyes are too bad for contacts. Also, I would look stupid because my glasses, my eyes are too small. You missed a statue by the wardrobe. Oh. No. This needs to be destroyed. This is I'll put it in here. This is a broken one. We got a new one for Destiny in here somewhere. Have you thought about laser surgery, Skull? Worth a shot if it's that bad? Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, I kind of... Is there any glasses wearer out there that can relate to this? Because, you know, I keep being told, like, oh, you should do laser surgery. But I identify... My persona is a person, a bald, nearly 40-year-old, slightly fat man with glasses. You know, like, that's part of my identity in a way. Does that make sense? I would look weird without glasses. Wear sunglasses? Yeah. Yeah, I can't wear sunglasses all the time though, dude. That's weird. Laser surgery is not always removed the need of glasses. That's probably true. But you still look beautiful without. Oh, thank you, Kiana Mark. Thank you. So Peter Griffin out bald is your persona? No, I don't wear trousers, like green trousers like that, and I don't wear shirts. Wear prop glasses? Do you guys know that there are actually people that do that? There are actually people that like wear prop glasses all the time, which is kind of cool because when I grew up and I needed glasses and I was 6 years old, it was 1991. I just got bullied for having got glasses. But the way I am is like, okay, whatever, dude. When I was 6-year-old Liskal goes like, that's fine. You can call me, what did they call me? Glassworm or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, that would be the biggest Giga Chat. Wearing frames without glasses in them. Not even like prop glasses. Like just the frames and nothing in them. Then go to the restaurant to see if anyone reacts. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be very funny. Right. No, dudes, I'm just so grateful, like, being able to see. I've always said, like, the worst handicap I could possibly think of would be to lose my vision. That would be awful. Absolutely horrendous. So, yeah. Should we then try to do the unthinkable and run a bingo vault and black it out? Or do we need to consider... So here's my idea, by the way, before we do this. Here's my suggestion. Let me know what you think. We have 80... What did we say? 81 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88 companions. I feel like I want to raise a separate apartment building for these companions. Like a separate building. Maybe over on that side of the lake. How is it 89? If this is 81, these three, then this is 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 89, 88, 88. Why is my math worse? What do you mean scam? No, I'm saying we do the apartments, but these apartments can't even come close to hosting 88 companions. Like, how many apartments do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And here I've already designed the floor layout. And yeah, so there's one apartment on each side. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 apartments. I live in a room with 5. Oh, that would help out a lot. That would help out a lot. If people would share apartments. I like this idea. I like that idea a lot. Roomies, yeah. And they were roommates, yeah. One for me alone, please, says Nick the Latecomer. Nick the Latecomer, you're literally like one of the latest deaths. Look at all these people that I killed. 4 per room is 22 rooms needed. I'd share, says Chris. 4 times 22 is 88, yeah. Matey was the second death. We'll share a penthouse. Guys, if I have to also consider, like, who died when... Josh, I have a very quick request, by the way. I have a very quick request. If you're still here, Josh. Can we make sure to have... There's Nick Latecomer. Nick Latecomer is level 2 as well. Nick is level 2 and he's like, I shall have... On the hero of the stream statues, could we please inscribe their level at the time they got the hero, as well as somehow by like right-clicking on them, maybe the date when they became the hero. How you doing today, Mira Star? If they agree, I died with Carolina, so I would live with them as well. Yeah, see, this would be the best. If I had dates on these different things, guys, if I had the dates, I could literally like make it so that you guys stayed with whoever it was you died with. Did Lab Lady ever come back? Lab Lady did come back after the death. Yeah. Might be hard to put 4 in those tiny apartments. Maybe just one more building, so you end up with 30 to 35 apartments. Yeah, I mean, I need more. How many apartments did I just count, Dylan? Did I count 22? So we're gonna need another building anyway. No, not how many companions. Like, how many apartments did I count? Shouldn't they have MBT data when they were created? Yep. I don't think there's a date stamp though. I counted 22 apartments. Oh, I see. I see how you guys have done. Yeah. So, okay. So the objective would be to raise one more apartment. Let's do this. I'm sure a lot of people can share. So the objective is to raise... we have 22 apartments at the moment. I would say that we should try and get... Let me sleep. I kind of wanted to do something crazy. Do you guys remember on the Hermitcraft server? One of my favorite builds that I did this season was the Crazy Carl, the Crazy Earl building that I did. I kind of wanted to make like a colorful apartment building here. You know? With the same style. Love that one. Yeah, I thought it was so pretty. I thought it was one of the best things I've ever done. Let me get some andesite out here. And also, you know what I want to do is I want to get a angel block thing. Can I craft one of these? Yeah, let's get this here. And we'll place it probably like here. I think my next apartment building... Oh, that's the problem though. I think I want to have an apartment building that goes here. And if we have 22 apartments at the moment, would it be reasonable to get like another 20 in one block? Probably not. It would be like the biggest apartment ever. Let's just try and lay out the wireframe and see how an apartment would look. Because I really like these style apartments. They're very like basic, but I like them. I don't think it should be taller than this building, though. I think that'll look weird. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I like the chaos, so I like it to be like different. But what if we do this? Check this out. This would host... We'd knock this out. Yeah, I'm cooking now, dudes. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking. Hold on. Do we want the windows on the same level? We don't, really. We wanna have them differently. So we would have... Oh, the problem is the entrance, though. Man, could we do... It's not going to be very chaos if we have like a middle entrance. Overworld tools? True. True. Let me get my overworld tools. If they're still here. Yeah. Cooking what? I'm hungry. Josh, go eat, dude. Today, for the first time in a very long time, I've given Josh like a thing to do. I've told him like, okay, I need this when I'm done with streaming. Because I want to test the new stuff. So the entrance to this apartment is here. And I did picture that this would have a shared entrance with this apartment. And I also kind of wanted to put a penthouse on top here. I remember when building it. Okay, so what I could do is I could build out another one of these. I really like the depth difference. But the problem with that, and have that as the entrance, the problem with that though is that it's gonna be very similar to this. It's gonna look the same, and I don't know if I love that. Have we discussed lighting up the windows at all? What's up, Juno? The windows will be lit up once I do the interior. I gotta be honest, guys, like I'm not looking forward to the interior. I'm kind of scared about doing the interior. I don't like doing interiors. It's boring to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The penthouse from Einstein? Yeah, she should get the penthouse. I don't actually know. I'm assuming her gender. Their gender. Sorry, Einstein, if I got it wrong. It is what it is. Yeah, see now if I add another big build here, I don't think it's going to be nice. I don't think I'm going to like it. She is correct. Okay. Gemma, thank you so much for the 100 bits saying, Doctor here, laser eye surgery can correct astigmatism, myophobia, and hyperobia all at the same time. The success rate is generally around 90%. If you want to keep your charming 40-year-old overweight, bald, and bespectacled look, you can always wear non-prescription glasses. Your quality of life will significantly improve after the surgery. Love you. Thank you so much, Gemma. What a nice message. So I'm going to translate it here. I have something called refractive error with my eyes. And I did look into eye surgery back in like 2012. Now, granted, lots of things has probably happened in 13 years. But back then they said that they couldn't fix the refractive error. And so, yeah, I don't know if it wasn't on your list there, but I could potentially check again. I look at chat and I see Catty Cutie going, oh dear. Isn't that bad? The optician didn't make me worry. The optician was like, hey, it's fine. You could go back and do like an elevator shaft at the entrance. I'm not worried about the entrance here. Or do you mean in the orange building? No, because here I've already planned it out in my head. Like this will just be a corridor. And then one apartment will be entering here. And then there will be a little staircase to enter the first apartment here. Which might be a basement apartment, actually, looking at it. That's kind of cool. I had laser eye surgery in 2012. Best decision I ever made. Really? Iskal, I would make the second one with wood and set it back instead of forward. Make it a bit wider too. But currently I'm picturing this being part of the apartment. But I think you're right. I don't think it should be set forward because I think that it just blocks the other apartments. I think you're right in that. So we take that down and then the second part would come here. I'm only using andesite. This is a tip, by the way. I'm using andesite because it has the nice border. It's easy to count the blocks. Let's cook here. So if this would be an apartment, it is reasonable to say, because we want to shift the windows, it is reasonable to say that that should be the bottom line. And then the windows should come here. And here's a problem. I don't like that style. But if we do it this way, we don't have enough borders. Like, we could do it that way. That way it's different and doesn't look the same as the other apartments. And then leave 2 blocks in between. But the problem is inside here, the wall would literally be... like, this would be a wall block right next to the window. I could make them super small apartments. So that this would fit 1 person per window. And we could put all the low level... the low level ones. It's a villager nose? Yeah, no, I see it. No, I like a separated like that, because with textures you can separate it nicely. How many would this fit then? So it would be another one there. Another one there. And then another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if they would be single apartments. Like a small studio apartment? Yeah, exactly. Would that look horrendous? You know, it is problematic that it kind of looks very much like this. But that might just be because it's andesite at the moment. Low income apartments. Oh, man. Dude, the current state the world is in terms of economy and stuff, oof, kind of sucks, eh? Have them go deeper so they aren't that cramped. Yeah, I mean, truth to be told, Dylan, like, what is an apartment? What necessarily is an apartment? You know what I mean? Like, we gotta think wide here. And by wide, I mean we gotta think small. We gotta think realistic. We're doing the layout now. I'm gonna actually finish this and just see how it looks, because I can't. I'm having a hard time visualizing it. Shanold, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 17 months. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone else, get some love for this tier 3 resub. 17 months, let's go. 1 more month and it will be another Twitch baby. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you, Shanold. Also, thank you for the 5 months of tier 3. Appreciate that, man. It just needs toilet and bed. Yeah, 10 meter square boxes incoming. Kind of, yeah. Bed, light source, chest, and a plant. Surely, definitely needs a plant. Definitely needs a plant. Okay, let's just let's sleep through this night and then just analyze it. Let's just have a look at it. Mr. Gamer with 100 bits saying 3 things. 1, are we going to be getting a video or something on update 19 once it comes out, going over everything, or do we just have to find out and wait for the wiki? 2, you said you were making a wiki, and I think when is that happening again? And 3, didn't you say we were going to be getting a better version of companions or something in update 19? Can you explain more of that now? What's up, Mr. Gamer? How you doing, dude? Is this an FAQ? Ask Iskal anything? Ask me anything. No. The wiki is actually should I show you the wiki? You guys want to see the wiki progress that the boys are making? Caroline has made a huge part of this. Let me show you guys the wiki. Let's take a little quick break here. Here is the wiki. It's beautiful. And it has a menu on the side here. I can't really browse this yet. But there is tons of information here. For example, I think you can go Vault Altar here. And you can actually see, read a bit about it, etc. But you can see the resources that's required. And you can like scroll the level here. Like, what other wiki has this? This is like a web page, man. You can like see what's needed here. In the different things. This is sick. Yeah, I mean, the information inside here is amazing. Like you can look at all the abilities. Look at this. It's just crazy. And you can look at the... you can look at a lot of things. I wonder what's under mobs. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing under mobs yet. How about... what's Vault Portal on its own? Nothing. Expertise? Yeah, all the expertises are in here. There's like a guide for things. Click Vault Gear Scout. Vault Gear, yeah. It's like tables. This doesn't look done. See uniques. Okay, so there's like a big unique list of everything. Wow, okay, every single one are like showing what they can roll. That's crazy. There's a lot of work being done on this by a lot of people, or by a few people that are doing such great stuff. What's the loot tables? Nothing on loot tables yet. I wanted to see I know that there is a... there's a page for like the loadouts. Can I just like... I don't know how to browse a wiki in general. Like, I'm bad at this. Could you just random page? Yeah, Vault Doors. And let's see here. Royale loadouts. This was the one I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, look at this. You can actually see all the different Royale loadouts. And you can see how they're built. Which is... I mean, there are a lot of these, huh? Wow, it's still going. There's all the different loadouts. GG Wikidulans, yeah. Yeah, insane. Let's do another random page. Vault Fruits. Okay. Treasure keys and doors. There's so much stuff here. Oh my goodness. Look at all the choice flasks. Dude, the guys are doing amazing. Absolutely amazing. All the different vault rocks with animations. What the heck, dude? Someone's actually take their time to make it into a GIF. Setting up a server. No. Does this feed it back into the game? Like what can roll? A few things do. A few things here does. Yeah, a few things here do. For sure. But you also have the gear modifier viewer and stuff like that. But yeah, a few things are JSON loaded in this. This page was recently deleted. Okay. Installing the mod pack. Look at this. There's like a guide here and everything. Yeah, this is huge. Absolutely massive. I'm just so proud of the team. I was trying to find like out how you can check the team page, but there's no link here to it yet. So I could credit everyone, but yeah. It looks amazing. Well bloody done. Well bloody done. Huge. So yeah, the wiki page, when are we releasing it? I don't know when we're releasing it. Pretty soon, I would think. Here are the people working on it. I found the page, or I didn't find the page. Josh sent it to me. Here are the people working on it. It's Menusman, Carolinet, Abba. I call this person Abe. L2 Sid or L1 Sid, Massus, and Satan's Mark. Huge. Huge. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your contribution. Absolutely great. Absolutely huge. Thank you for what you're doing for the game. It's kind of a big W, if I'm honest, Dylan. Is it a big W? Isn't it a big W when you have built something that has got to the size where it kind of requires a wiki for people to be able to understand it? One of the biggest W's? Yeah, I mean it's madness. It's madness. Absolutely mad. Okay. I'm just sitting here being all like grateful and thinking about like how lucky I am to have you guys as always. Like, thank you, dudes. You have no idea. Oh, did we go a little bit crazy here? Hold on. Is this gonna be stupid? And then like the entrance at the bottom, and there's 2 crazy apartments. we gotta use as much space as possible. It's a crisis. There's an apartment crisis going on in this world. Uneven, yeah. Okay, so 22 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are 2 big apartments. So right now this would mean 34 apartments. I kind of want to get to 40. With 88, like, then we have a few people sharing trios. Yeah. But I think this is where it should continue. Although it is a bit weird that it just... Yeah, it does look a bit weird that it just comes there. But on the other hand, it's going to become like a nice, cool apartment complex. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Gemma with Honeybee saying all the conditions I mentioned are considered refractive errors, but the near vision loss that begins after the age of 40 cannot be permanently corrected. Blurry vision, inability to see far, and text appearing jumbled together can be corrected with laser surgery, but you would still need reading glasses to see up close. This is a condition that occurs in all people starting around age 40 and progresses with age. It's called presbyopia. Also, more facades for the apartments I see. Yep. Thank you, Gemma, for clarifying. Is this where I have to admit that the optician said to me, we're going to install reading glasses into your glasses because you are turning 40 this year. So now I have like enlargements in my glasses if I look down. Huga, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the 5 months. Bad Stag, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, dude. Huga, you've been here for a lot longer. Yeah, 44. Okay, there we go. Oh, dear. He can no longer say pushing 40. No. Well, I'm not there yet. What are we going to do for my 40th birthday, Dylan? Are you guys going to be there? Are we going to have a stream? Is that sad? I don't know, dudes. A beer stream? Of course we are. Thank you, guys. Okay, look. Let's take a break from the template thing. I think we got a good plan, but I'm now getting to that annoying part, which is why I don't like building on camera, where I just change my mind. Right now, in my head, I kind of want to take this down, move it over here, and then think of a park or something in that corner. But I got to think about this a little bit more. I got to sit here and just look at it for like an hour. That's usually what I do. Let's try a bingo vault. There's no way I can black it out without my companions. DJ, can we get the Gamba on? Oh, did we fix the vault spawners? No, we didn't. Because we haven't updated my server. Josh, that is something you need to take to Dog to make sure that we don't release that. With the vault spawners just destroying themselves. You have catalysts though, Iskal? No, I'm not to use catalysts. However, I'm considering adding a paint room inscription to the vault. But I don't think I should. I'm going to run it completely vanilla. There's no way I can black out a bingo without companions. Also, I don't even remember this build. This is the mage build. I'm going to run the mage build that we built. The arcane build, because it was super fun. You should add a village and a paint room. No, I'm not going to add either. We're just going to see if I can play this game that I've designed without any companions. Obviously, I will not be able to. Oh no, are we out of basalt? Can I use this? No. We're out of basalt. We have to make a basalt machine. With with this thing. Igneous extruder. Oh, I can't be bothered. Can I be bothered? No, I can't be bothered right now. Not right now. Now I'm all in my mind. I'm all like pumping myself up for this bingo vault. Always a believer. Let me see that Gamba. 18%. 18%. Okay, let me look historically here. 65%, 62%, 81%, 78%. Right now, 18% are believing. I'm totally helpless without my... I mean, that's kind of poetic. I like that. I'm totally helpless without my companions. It's true. The sad reality is that, yeah, it's true. Let me do one of these. Without us, you're no bingo buster. Exactly. 24% believe that. Okay, someone... someone literally just felt sorry for me and bet on yes. That's cute. That's very cute. Compassion. Empathy. Okay, I need like 300 of this stuff, so this ain't gonna cut it. Might as well get a little bit of soul stone. Soul, whatever it's called, soul sand. I need the basalt biome. Nah. I mean, guys, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Look, last time we ran a bingo, I was practically blind. There it is. That must count for something, dudes. It must count for something, right? Or do you guys think that's just cope? %22 believe now. People literally lost faith when I said that. That's amazing. Okay, what is this then? Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, that should be enough. That's an Omega cope, sir. Okay. Okay. Keep telling me I can't do it. It's helping. I put all my channel points on yes. There we go, Tracy. There we go. It's gonna cost you all your channel points. Okay. A vanilla crystal. No companion help. And we're gonna play with the mage set. And we're gonna use the this build here that we made. Which, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't fully remember it. We do have 5 unspent skill points. Okay. We went ball lightning, and ball lightning was bugged at the time. Wait, is it still bugged? Oh, we haven't updated the server. Yeah, so it's definitely still bugged on my server. Let's unlearn that. And think about, like, we could use Fireball then. Yeah, we need an AoE skill, so we could use Fireball. We'll use Fireball. And let's see here. I don't have any mana recovery or anything like that this time around. I'm going to go Prime Amp. Yeah. There. Actually, do I have Hunter? I need Hunter. I need Hunter. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to go Hunter. And I'm going to go 1 less in this. And I'm going to go Hunter's Instinct. Boom. That's what we're going to do. Use regular lighting. Oh, the lightning strike. I could use that, I suppose. Didn't I just cook up a stack of steak? Oh, I did. I just didn't get it out. Classic me. Okay. What is next to Arcane? Earthquake. Earthquake. To the question, like, will I make a video on update 18? Yes, I will make a video on update 18. Oh dear, I'm kind of nervous about this. Not gonna lie. Let's get a bucket of water. Are we gonna be able to do this? Tippy Toes, thank you for the 100 bits saying, hello, Mr. 85. I was wondering if there is any reason we cannot transmog gear after it's been corrupted. Yeah, because it's corrupted. Miney, the unicorn is back for 11 months. Greetings, Iskal. Hope you're not melting in the summer heat. I am. Miney, I am one of those lucky ones. Have I told you guys this story? When I moved into my house 5 years ago, I moved out from a tiny apartment in central Stockholm out to a house on the countryside. And the main reason I did that was because I could not get an aircon installed in my apartment because it was so old. And so the first thing I did was I got an aircon installed in my room. And it's the best decision I've ever made. So I have an aircon. And guys, if you're... the life quality for an aircon, oof, it's huge. It's huge. Specifically if you're a bit fat. Didn't you record in your kitchen or something? I did, Kyra. I did, yeah. I did. I lived and recorded in my kitchen between 2011 and 2020. My armrest was my stove. AC is a requirement in homes in Texas. Yeah, in Sweden it's frowned upon. Like, no one has air conditioning. But I mean, outside right now, I think it's 28 degrees in Sweden right now where I live. 28 degrees Celsius. Like, that's hot. And it's humid. It's like, it is what it is, you know. Joke's on you, I live in the southern hemisphere. I have 22 here, it's nice. Yeah, 22 is nice, but like 28 to me is really hot. Melon Hunt, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 50 months, saying hello, hope you're doing good. Can't join the streams too much, but the videos and subisodes helps. Thank you, Melon Hunt. Yeah, I'm doing good. Nashi, how you doing, Nashi? Thanks so much for the 15 months, appreciate you. Iskal, you still have the lightning finesse. Oh, do I? True. Oh my, that's 8 skill points right there. That's a prime amp. Yeah, I don't need lightning finesse with this. Because we're trying out ball lightning. I remember now. Okay, this build is going to be interesting because it's kind of new. It's kind of a different build now. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Dylan. Yeah, thank you, Medhead. 7-0. No companions. And a bingo. I think the cavern themes, the deep crag themes, are kind of mid when it comes to bingo. They're definitely not the worst. They're also not the best. Wow, that's a difficult one. Bro, we gotta find a village and a dungeon and 5 vendors. Okay. And flawlessly kill 2 champions. That might be the hardest one to do without companions. We also have discover room chains, 2 of them. Okay. Here we go, dudes. This is going to be really difficult. 10 rapid wooden? That must be a cap. That must be the highest you can possibly get on this level. 10! Okay. Okay. Let's just play and see how it goes. Oh, right. I'm using the dice as well. So I don't have the wings. Do we need anything with ornates? No. Everything else but not ornates. Should I just run to find... I need to see what these are. One is loot wooden and one is loot gilded. Okay, loot wooden and loot gilded. We gotta enter a room and then flawlessly loot wooden. Right. This is an ore room. We had flawlessly loot ores. This is a good start. I heard Hunter's Instinct kick off there. I'm so used to having so many mobs. So this feels like nothing. Which is not necessarily a good thing in a bingo. Wait, flawlessly loot wars. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, I definitely won't win if I'm just being dumb. But okay, we go down. Go down. Did we have pylons? I don't think so. Don't think we did. Dice is so good. It's just so insanely good. Is it just one POI down here? Nope, we got another one here. come on, I didn't... Oh, Prime Amp. Wait, the radius of Fireball is massive. Okay, that's funny. There are 2 more POIs here, though. We might be able to do this still. I genuinely, like... I made sure to have a distance to that guy. Arcane is so good, though, with the dice. It's unbelievable. Okay, flawless loot doors. We did it in 1 POI. Was there any dungeons down here? No. Don't you have Stonefall command? I don't. I have the Hero's Landing. It doesn't remove all fall damage. Yeah, I have that instead. I did get the flawless to kill assassins, though. Probably the easiest task on the whole board. Do I check for dungeons here? I feel like war rooms have a better chance of giving me stuff. Dungeons. Yes, there's a dungeon here. Unfortunately, it's a spider dungeon. That's a champion. Wait. Let's play this smart. Okay, get rid of this idiot. Wait, is he gonna teleport to me? How is that smart, this guy? Right outside the dungeon. He might teleport to me, though, with the new mechanic. Okay, maybe not. Normal dungeon. Okay. Wait, there's another champion here somewhere. I think he's in the room next to us. I think he's stuck up there. Okay, he teleported. Nice, that's 1. The problem is, when I start shooting, he might just teleport to me. I think this is better. Let him kite. Oh no. I'm just going for it. Nice! Hell yeah! Okay, huge. Huge W. We gotta kill a few more spiders in here. We can do it. Is there spawns in here? No. Oops. That's not worth it. Not with the dice. It's really stupid to do that. There it is. Okay, let's just go out. The entire party is in the Dylan toilet. Yeah, they're no. It feels so weird, dudes. Feels so weird. Like I just want to go. Okay, let's go overpower. I have that assassin kill I have to do. Primitively kill 11 assassins. I don't think that's specifically or necessarily hard. I just gotta be worried about it. But okay, what was it? We gotta loot 4 wooden chests and 2 gilded chests as we enter a room. This is a factory. I could get the rapidly kill guardians and the guardian kill task here, but I also need a village for that, so I'll skip. I can do that in a village. There's an X-mark room. I mean, look, X-mark room might be good for like rapidly loot living, but the question is how long will it take with this build? I don't think I can kill them in one wave. Here's a village. Perfect. And it's a living village. And we had rapidly loot living. Okay. Okay, we're going down, boys. Do the X mark. I'm going to try and win first. Like, this is not an easy bingo board at all. Rapidly kill guardians done. I for sure must remove the spawners that I can't find. Bro, I've been neglecting the spawners for so long that I can't even see them. Oh wait, are they destroying themselves? Did we change this? Did I miss the memo? They're fizzling? Yeah, exactly, they are. Okay, 3 there. How many was there here? 2. God damn it, I'm getting bad chest spawns here. Did we? Yeah, I didn't know that we changed them. I think we may have discussed it. Oh, no, it's the bug. Okay, it's because of the bug that, you know when my spawner broke? Josh is explaining, it's not a game change, it's the bug. I gotta be honest though, I'm kind of liking them fizzling. I feel like the room is fine even if they fizzle. That's only 4 living here. 5 living. Oh, unlucky. I might just skip it then. Oh no, wait, I can maybe do this. Maybe. Yes, okay. Good. I thought you'd said that don't change it to fizzle. Yeah, I mean, I know that it's been discussed. Like, I know that the greater community... am I right in saying, like, you guys as players, like, do you think you would like it better if they fizzle? My worry is that the room becomes... Like, it's not really a real challenge other than the fact that it's like a labyrinth. But, I mean, maybe that's enough. Like, look at how much time I'm wasting down here now. Please fizzle. I'd be more inclined to play a village room. Yeah, maybe the game is at a state where we could actually make them be fizzle spawners, Josh. Fizzle spawners to stay consistent to the game. How you doing, Chrisicky? Okay, discover a room and flawlessly loot some wooden. That's only 3 wooden, I think. There we go. That's done. The next one was gilded. Yeah, so we gotta be a bit lucky with a gilded PY. But we've done the free villager. Okay, now I got the hunter's instinct. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive. Oh man, that was bad that I missed that ledge. Wanted to check the next room, although it's a crystal cave. Man, lots of challenge rooms in a row here, huh? Okay, so what do we actually have? The horde mobs is nothing. We gotta kill 11 assassins primitively, so we gotta not use abilities. Pull like 2 assassin spawners and then not use abilities. We gotta open the vendors as well. I've done the hardest things, I think. This one here, I think is quite hard. That's coins over there. Yeah, I think the gilded one is quite hard. Oh, and then we pull an ore room. No. Come on, Iskal. There, gilded chest there. Okay. Okay, let's try and do this. We only need 2. Can I make it? Got 30 seconds here, right? So I can take my time. Oh no, I don't have a time limit on this. This is chill. Nice. That one's done. We gotta do 10 wooden. 10 wooden. We need a POI like this. A sliced POI is what they're called. Let's see if we can get some assassins. If we get assassins, I should stop using spells. And in order to get 10, like we have to get lucky with a big clump of chest first. Task completed. Doesn't do anything. You serious? We got nothing here? No, that's not good enough. 4 here. Okay, okay. I could try this. I think it's gonna be very hard. Specifically when I didn't select it, so I can't see our progress. Ah, I missed. Okay, 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 it's fine. It's fine, we move on. I gotta make sure I have it selected so I can see it. We gotta open the vendors as well. I doubted. Yeah, man. Do I get gilded here? Is it worth it? I think what I could do is just rush in, not go too far away so I don't lose my... Like, even if I just get 5, that's a big W. Just don't want to lose my ways, which is easy to do. Yeah, alright, I'm convinced, Dylan. I'm convinced. I can see a point in making these fizzle. It makes the village room a little bit more fair, I would say. Would you guys agree? It makes it feel like, if someone said consistent to the game, I don't think that's a big deal. But it makes it feel a little bit more fair. Because you have the labyrinth and like, every challenge room will have its own challenge. And maybe the challenge here is that it's labyrinth and bedrock walls. We won. Big W. Yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scan and see if I can see an mega big wooden POI somewhere. That's quite a big one, but nothing is connected. And now I'm gonna run out of time, I think. Yeah, 10 wooden is crazy, dude. Like, that's an unlucky pull. Oops. Okay, what else do I have to do? It's the vendors and the assassins. The assassins I find... It's not difficult, it's just situational. I need to spawn in a bunch of spawners. And then do a bunch of fighting with my sword. Okay, we got one spawn. This room could be good as well. This room could have a lot of wooden chests. This is not going to be 11 though, is the problem. Or maybe we got another one. Okay, here we go. Don't want to be stuck there. Don't want to be stuck there. Okay, don't risk this because there's definitely 11 here. Definitely 11. Oh, you stupid horde mobs, you're ruining it! Five more. Running out of potion charges, so I gotta make this work here. 11 or 10, sorry, one more. This ghost. Nice! Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do the wooden here. I feel like there's one big wooden POI and then there's this one. Which honestly is quite big as well. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then maybe I can do a dash over here and get these here. No, there aren't that many here. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. Is there a bigger one? There's a coin one below. Yeah, this sucks. It sucks a little bit. I don't think I can do it here. I can. He's done it. Okay. Okay. Just build different, Dylan. Build different. We gotta hunt for vendors. Is my demise gonna be 8 minutes and vendors? Or are we indeed gonna black it out without companions? There are no vendors in all rooms. Whew! Here we go. Man, this was not an easy bingo board. No matter how this ends, I gotta say, if I am to fail to anything, it would be the 2 Omega rooms or vendors, and I'm still proud. Still love the sound of the dwellers. Are you guys enjoying the sound of the dwellers? I mean, you only have it on my stream, but they're so nice. Activate Door Hunter. Yeah. Play Door Hunter. God damn it, dude. I've seen like 3 pylons, so it could have. Imagine if it would have been a pylon one. It's a treasure door. Okay. Don't think I should overdo one room here. Mine pylons and get Door Hunter. It's a real solution. True. Imagine mining a pylon and getting a temporal shard. That also is a Door Hunter. All within the next 7 minutes. Like guys, we've seen Door Hunter pop off. We've seen how many doors can spawn in one room. This is doable, but I haven't seen a single one. And also, my glasses, like I have vision now. Relax, man. It's not that difficult to blacking out a bingo. Shaman dude is being shaman dude. Thanks for the encouragement, man. Nice. I didn't say it was difficult. It's difficult for me. Not that big of a gamer anymore, you know? I know you can do it, Shama, dude. I know, dude. I know. You're just a Giga Chad. I'll be honest, though. I blacked out bingos before companions, without companions in the past, but I gotta be honest, this was a very hard board. Like, flawless to kill 2 champions, and the 2 chain tasks. Good positivity, yeah. Not everyone can be positive at all times. Okay, we got 1. Winnable. That room ain't great. But okay, so there's 1 location upstairs. I'm so bad at remembering locations. When I see some people play Vault Hunters, they just know exactly where all the anchor points is. And it's so weird to me how people can be that good at remembering. I know that there's probably 1 up here at times. You've got time to shop. I do have fruit. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going down. I didn't want to go up there anyway. That was a treasure door, not a vendor. That's another treasure door. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, if there is a treasure door, there can't be a vendor on that wall. But I might be wrong in that. Water bucket clutch. Oh, I forgot about my water bucket. Damn. The time is ticking too fast when looking for vendors. It's like the time when I realized the bad room designs of some rooms and the good room designs of others. It's funny. Another X mark. Come on. Okay, lock in. How can I go any faster? I need to hit better dashes. Need to stop being an idiot. Need to stop falling down. And also get lucky with rooms. There are no vendors ever in ore rooms, so skip that one. This room, surely. I can smell it. Mm-hmm. Was that one? No, it was an ornate chest skull. Bro, I love the dice though. It's so good. That's just a lack of showering, sir. Oh, man. Come on. I'm not missing them because no one in chat, not even Shaman Dude, is like, there was one there, there was another one there. I'm not missing them, I'm just not getting them. This room is kind of toxic. It was the room where we completed most things. Don't see any vendors. Is the extension down right now? Today we are playing, we're in between seasons. We're in between seasons. Season 2 is not launching until, I don't want to say that it's going to be Sunday. I want to say earliest Sunday. We're kind of chilling. We're playing without companions today, and it's weird for me. Very weird. Goblins, by the way, are also gone in the next season. No more goblins. You won't ever lose your companion instead. Come on, dude. It's there. Okay. Okay, this is winnable. There's one more down here. Smell it? Maybe not. I'm so tense right now. Yeah, this is... It's not looking great. Like, we're finding some pretty paggers POIs, but it's not looking great for this vendor. I feel like if I do a mold man everything, then I can't see anyway, so it doesn't really help me to do that. What's my fruit situation? I have loads of oranges though. We can greed a little bit. I'm only risking myself. I'm not risking companions. Yes. I was determined. I was determined to kill him. Hunter Iskal Hunter does not show doors. Two more. It's not unheard of that you find two vendors right next to each other. Cope. I see one. I see one. I'm not kidding. Like, my vision is so much better now. I hope it's visible. So that would be a classic vendor where I wouldn't see it in the past. Believers, we keep winning. Shaman dude, you're right. It's not impossible. I know. But there it is. Two oranges. It would have been fine with one orange and a lemon. GG. Carolinet celebrating with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Carolinet. And Big D is in the house with a 5 today. Thank you so much, Big D. GG. He still got it, Dylan. He still got it. 27% gets paid. The biggest believer was Gillot. Put 45k in. Won 168,000. GG. I got no XP, Saj. I can still bingo, Dylan. I can still bingo. Still got it. Let's go. Yeah. Congrats, dude. That was good. That was fun. That was great. Man, bingos. I mean, did I say this last stream? I'll say it again. There are very few things that are as satisfying as playing bingo vaults. Like, it's just really bloody good. And we got an artifact. Like, I don't even care for the reward. It's just, the reward is the excitement and the feeling of playing the vault. And I gotta say, this arcane build is super strong. And I am not nerfing it. I'm gonna ship it like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ship arcane with the stats that it has at the moment. Because it is super fun. It's PAG AF, yeah. I mean, I hope it's fun to watch as well. It's really fun to play. Boba Girl with a birthday today! Yay! Happy birthday, Boba Girl. You and Wolf Chick shares birthdays. Happy birthday, dude. It's my birthday and you're streaming. Got a full blackout bingo. It's gonna be a great day. Now to figure out where I want to take myself to eat for dinner. Oh. Okay, can I have a suggestion? Are you dining alone, Boba Girl? Or are you dining with someone? If you're dining alone, I would take the opportunity, if you have the availability, for a really good pasta place. Because you can't really eat pasta easily without, you know, it being a bit messy. Either that or like a really good taco place. Or as you say in the US, taco place. Sushi? Yeah, I mean, look, I'm a big enjoyer of sushi. I'd happily eat some sushi right now. Whew, I love sushi. Stony, thank you so much for the 21 months as well. And happy birthday again, Bobok. Caster with 100 bits saying, maybe make the village spawners cycle like dragon room spawners, so they still retain the break strategy, but don't flood the room if you can't find the last one. That's another point, actually. The dragon room still needs work. I'm thinking of some dry aged steak in and some good wine. I mean, now you're talking. Now you're talking, Bobok. I gotta be honest though. I'm not a steak man. Like, I'll eat a steak. I'll eat a steak, but I'm weird. Like, because I was a vegetarian for so long of my life, like, I don't want it rare. Right? I can eat a medium steak. I don't want it rare. And whenever you say this, people go like, oh, well, then you're a loser. And it's like, why? I don't say that you're a loser just because you're a predator that wants to eat red meat. Bloody, bleeding meat. I don't call you weird. I say that's cool. I can at max have it medium. But also, I'm also weird in this regard. I like thin steaks. Is that weird? Like, I have had comments like, how can you like shoe soles? But I don't know. I like a thin steak. And I don't think the best thing is the meat. I think the best thing is usually like a pepper sauce or the beer. Medium is fair. Well done. Now that's lol. I mean, I don't know. Whenever I fry hot dogs for myself, I fry them like crazy. I like burnt. Almost. Bestie Wolf, thank you for the 8 months, saying apparently I wasn't subbed, but I was subbed at the same time. Twitch gave me a Schrödinger sub. Thank you so much, Bestie Wolf, for the 8 months. Puffy is here today, tier 2 for 41 months. How the hell are you, Puffy? Gamer Grandma, thank you for the 16 months today. We got Sis Dopey, thank you for the 29 months. Nearly 30 months, hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you, dude. And Nacho with the 4 months today. Nacho plate would be a nice thing. I'm going to tell you guys of an experience I had, speaking about steak and steakhouses. I went to a place in Nashville called St. Martin's, I think. I think it was called this. Have I told you guys this before? I think I have. Recently as well. That was the best steak I've ever had. I didn't have a steak. I had brisket. But man, it was so good. It's called kebab or shawarma. Man, trust hits the spot. Yeah, I like a kebab. I like a kebab every now and again. A good vet should be able to bring my steak back. Dude. That's very manly. That's very manly. Okay, now that we're cooking, how about a Real Vault? We haven't run a Real Vault in a while. Now that we're cooking, I don't know if the crown stuff works, but we could try it. Tomorrow's my birthday, says Henry. Happy early birthday, Henry. Insta-def? Maybe. I've never heard about Blue. It means that it's still alive. Ugh! Dudes, what the hell? Josh, we need this to indicate on the crystal that you have the crown on it. I don't know if that works yet. That might not work. That's another thing we need to get done. Oh, I had a broken one. Okay, yeah, I'll wait, Josh. I'll wait. In the middle, it's still cold. It shouldn't be alive. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry, dudes. I can't do that. What does the crown do? It multiplies the loot outcome in the real. So should you win, you can multiply the loot outcome. I'm going to show you. Josh is going to give me a crown that works for us here. Yeah, I hope you guys are up for a Real Vault, because I still think this is the best thing we've ever done. And I'm kind of hoping for a bingo. I think bingos are actually the easiest ones. There we go. Now I've got a crown that's working. So I put that on. There we go. Loot multiplier 2. Nice. Josh, can we have the loot multiplier be white and the 2 be yellow? Please. So it matches the other stuff. I like my food cooked, not gonna lie. I agree. I agree. I agree. Well, sushi isn't... Sushi, the fish isn't cooked. What is it? What is it they do with sushi? I know it's not raw. It's something else, right? Like, growing up, I always thought the sushi was completely raw, but it's not. I don't think it is. Oh, sashimi is raw. Okay. It's salted. Let it rot for a little bit. It's smoked. I heard that they put it in like a freeze thing and then they take... I can't remember. To kill the bacteria. It's gravad, which is... Okay. They deep freeze it to kill the bacteria. That's what I heard. Yeah, Brown Phoenix says it. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard that they deep freeze it very quickly to kill the bacteria. Alright guys, we got a Real Vault to run. We don't usually win these even with companions. But we have 72% believing after that bingo vault. They were like, okay, Iskal is here to game. Iskal can do it. I'm gonna, of course, try. I'm not super confident. If it's a scav, I think the scavs are... I think bingo are perhaps the easiest ones to get one bingo row. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, make sure you vote or make sure you predict. Get some channel points ready for the new season of Companions, which hopefully starts on Sunday. Get some channel points ready, dudes. Only cheap places, buy the frozen fish. No. So I saw like a documentary. This was years ago. I saw a documentary on sushi restaurants. And they got the fish fresh. Like, they got it fresh from a fisherman. And then they like deep froze it for like 10 minutes. Like they did something to it. And then they cut it up and served it. Sunday fun day. Hell yeah, Big D. Hell yeah, dude. I would vote yes, but you cleared me out from the last vault by being too good. Cal, thank you for your yes in theory. All right, it's a 50-50 situation. Not a big gamba at all, but we're chilling, so that's fine. Let's get going. I'll be at church. Oh, his siren. Are you in church all day, all Sunday? We got a bingo vault, by the way. However, we got the Blizzard theme. This theme I think is hard. Lots of archers in the winter theme. This theme is now a rare theme, by the way. I've only seen it a few times this time. How are we for kill tanks here, by the way? Oh, there are very few tanks here. Very few tanks in this theme. Okay. But remember, we only need to get one row. I think there are loads of assassins, though. Well, it's medium. Okay. Because this... are there a lot of dwellers? They're medium of dwellers. Okay, I don't think that this column here is terrible. We do have like tank tasks in both corners, which is a bit unfortunate in this theme, but it is what it is. This one feels doable as well, for sure. Hello, Tommy. How you doing, Tommy? Okay, so first things first, let's just have a look at what we have here. We got a chest breaker, we got ability power, boots, and chest plate. I love starting with boots, and we got a nuclear scroll. All right, Tommy, how you doing? Super Mario, Ravager, and Blight. Crap. I don't think any of these are specifically great. Ravager is the bullet loadout. Yeah, bullet, lucky hit. Wait, there's lucky hit, but there's no mana leech. Oh no, there's lucky hit and fatal strike. Okay. And rampage. This loadout deals with large group of mobs easily using bullet, which dashes you through the mob groups and deals high attack damage to all mobs around you. Prime amplifications increases the affected area. Lucky Cry can be used to trigger fatal strike for heavier tanks, focus on mana regen and armor / resistance to stay alive. Go Bear. Go Blight. So Blight is a very tanky build. This is an extremely tanky sorcerer's build. Blight is a talent that makes you extremely tanky against poison mobs, allowing you to focus on ability power gear. Prioritize a wand and use Poison Nova as your main cast ability to clear large groups of mobs while staying healthy. I think it's very hard to do AoE with this. I don't think that this is a very easy build to do. And I don't think Super Mario is good enough. Like, we took Super Mario another time and it wasn't great. We kind of needed like a range ability here for all the skeletons, and we don't have any range abilities. Blight, please. Yeah, we could try Blight. I've never played Blight, so we'll try it. Oh, we got the wings. Oh, we're going wings. And we got Spellbook, Cufflinks, and the Clover. Ooh, this is hard. This is difficult. I honestly think Cufflinks is going to be more use for us, but we have to then find cooldown gear. Same with this, but this is ability power, which is easier to find. Cufflinks, really? I'm thinking like I should go Spellbook. Spellbook is going to be easier to make use of. Marvinator says the Spellbook. Yeah, I think Spellbook, like think about how these things scale. We need to then find, if I look at my gear here, we need to find like cooldown reduction gear in order for Cufflinks to do anything. So like, let's go Spellbook. And now we have a multiplier here. So this is what the crown does. So I can actually pick, if I win this and I pick this here, I would get 2 legendary rare plus shields. If I pick this, I would get this times 2. And if I pick this, I would gamble on that I win, and then I get the multiplier to 3. You see how cool this system is? I love this system. I think it's so good. A legendary shield times 2, though, is pretty big. But we do have Rose Thorn Ivy. Maybe we just bank on getting the crown higher, huh? It would be fun to get it to a triple. Okay. So what did I do? I did Blight. So we're going to need... I kind of want to find Arcane or Lightning Strike or Ice Bolt even, or Javelins or Fireball. Like just a range ability I think is going to be very valuable here. And this bug is fixed, right? Yeah, we can't upgrade anything in here. Good. So Blight, what it does is apply weakness to your targets while hitting them, lowering their damage for a duration of time if they're affected by poison. And it lowers it quite a lot. So basically, if you cast Poison Nova and then start chaining mobs, for example, they're going to do 0 damage to you. Did we have any rapid, like, room? No, we don't have any discovery tasks here. Oh, we got a legendary or an Omega wand immediately. And an extended modifier. That's Paggers. And a helmet. Okay, this was a great first chest barrel. Great. Oh, that sucks. That little damage, 2.5 hearts. Holy. I see a crate up there. It's hard to get used to, like, the dash being so bad when you've just played. Stonefall, we'll take that. Ooh, high attack damage sword. And I don't need that. Might as well heal here. What's up, Troy? How you doing today, sir? Good to see you, friend. Sorcery? Did I have max sorcery? I do. And a shatterer, okay. We're getting some pretty valuable items immediately. We need legs to be safe. Lots of range mobs here, remember? There we go. Oh, 40 AP. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And are these better? These are better as well. They have AP. Dude, I have a lot of AP already. I have loads of AP. We're rocking 268 AP. Okay. Flawlessly loot ornate. I need to flawlessly kill a lot of horde mobs. I mean, Poison Nova is killing them. Primitively. Oh, we got the primitively there. Okay. Yeah, Poison Nova is killing them. But I still need a range attack. Take that. Can I get another POI without triggering anything hard? That one is like all in. I gotta dash over there and then I'm stuck. If this is a horde one, I could... Yep. Wait, I need to kill 4 flawless dwellers. I wonder if there was 4 there. No, I think there's only 3. Oh, Fear Cloud, come on, man. Okay. Well, I lost the horde mobs. Oh, here we go. The assassin problem. Did I have anything with dungeons? No. Okay, so assassins. Yeah, because I don't have any range abilities. Like, look at how much damage I took from that archer. I think I need to loot a little bit more. Don't think I can do much here. I need a fire shot. Fireball or fire shot. Oh, fireball would be so good with the amount of AP we have. That would help a lot. Or I need a sword. I could also use a sword with a lot of... that's great. Holy. Ice Bolt. Is that going to cut it, though? What's our AP now? 341. Ice Bolt ain't going to cut it because it doesn't scale with AP. To be fair. Oh my. Although... I don't think I need more AP. I think I value, as weird as it might sound, I think I value the other stuff more. But we do need tanks, but it's only 1 tank. Yeah, this would only be to slow the mobs down. More archers. Ouch. Monka, monka, monka. I need hearty apples ASAP. The ornate village, okay. We have 3 things that can be completed here. 3 things in that row. Ooh, do I go taunt? Poison 3 cloud. Oh, it doesn't have chaining though. It has a lot of damage though. Ah, sad that it doesn't have chaining. Okay, we got a really good room here. Very good room if we can get a little bit stronger. But I need to pick up some heals. Get some pylons and some hearty apples. That's a lightning strike, okay. Lightning strike might be our savior here. Hold on. We're gonna eat it up. Never mind the broken texture, it is what it is. Oh, I missed. Keck. Are you kidding me? How did I miss there? I just killed myself. I just managed to chain light myself. I was too close to him. Whoops. God damn it, dude. We lost our crown. Whew. Damn. Can we do it again? Can we go again, guys? Can we run another one? Is that supposed to be possible? Yeah, Dia. How you doing, Dia? Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be possible. It was just me that... Oh, you mean strike yourself with lightning? It spreads... How many blocks does it spread? It spreads 3. It can chain within 3 blocks. So, yeah, I was just too close. I was just an idiot. Maximum fastest, yeah. Yeah, let's get a new Gamba going. Thank you, Diamond Gamer Ash. Let's do it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Unlucky. I messed up. I messed up. I mean, with the amount of AP I had, I'd max rolled so many things. Like, it was looking pretty good for me. I just needed to get over the hurdle and get some hardy apples. And then I would be up and rolling there. I just messed up. I messed up badly. That was just a skill issue. 100%. Good night, Meinstein. Good night, dude. Plus Prime Amp. Yeah, I probably... Did I have Prime Amp as well? Did I have Prime Amp with that build? I didn't have max health though, so it wasn't triggering. Yeah. Well, we go again. We go again. We try again. For those of you who joined late, I have sketched out new apartments. But I don't know if I love the sketching there. It feels like I lose out on this building if I have the apartments there. A little bit. I like lose the flavor of that building. But I'm not entirely sure. I vote no, he wins. I vote yes, he smites himself. I'm bad at gambling. Yeah, it's not easy, Bestie Wolf. It's not easy. I'm so unpredictable. Okay. Yeah, let's go in again. We got 55% believers, 45% naysayers. Come on, Iskal. I do love Real Vaults, by the way. Okay, we got the winter theme again. And we got Elixir this time. It can be a big hit and miss, because like if coins are jackpot, then that's fantastic. And if not, then we're in trouble. We get a Cathedral Javelin, okay. A sword with Heart Frag and Fear. And a Focus. As well as some food. What does Tommy give us? Oh, we got Conducting Pierce, another Blight or Slaughter. I feel most confident with Conducting Pierce. And we actually got 2 levels in Pierce as well. And we got another Cathedral in the chest. So this feels like what we should go. Blight again? No. Although this time it has 7 in the Poison Nova. And we did have Prime Amp. We did have Prime Amp. Yeah, this time it has 7 in Poison Nova. So it's rolled a little bit better. I'm going to go Conducting Pierce. Although this Slaughter is a great build. Bullet deals damage to mobs you dash through in a large area, and Rampage is a fantastic power-up for single target damage. With enough Lucky Hit, Focus Cleave will deal with the rest. Focus on attack damage and Lucky Hit to make this loadout fly. Yeah, if you get Lucky Hit, this is a fantastic build. But I'm going to go Pierce. Conducting Pierce. Ooh, Treasure Goggles, although it's an elixir. Nah, we go Feather. We did roll the Clover, though. Let me have a look here. We don't get any Lucky Hit by default, but of course we can find it. I'll go the heart. No, I don't know about the heart. I already have a bit of mana, so this would give me a lot of mana. No, I'm gonna go crystal ball. Legendary sword? Oh! Do we go legendary sword instead of the crown, dudes? It's a legendary rare plus sword. Did we beat the bingo blackout? We did. Yep. Mango best fruit. No, I'm gonna do it. Imagine if we had a triple crown here, we would get 3 of them. Okay, well, we got a lot of work to do until we can claim that. Why can't I do that? Do I already have max on the Cathedral? No, I don't. By the way, Josh, we need to update these things. That's weird, right? Why can't I use this? Oh, and I didn't bind. Yeah, we gotta update the textures. Why can't I... Excuse me? I got conned. Rude. Okay, well, we need a lot of things. We don't have any armor. So that's a problem. Oh, I maxed out the group. I maxed out the group. Yeah, I maxed out the group. You guys are right. Yeah. We need to update the icons, though. But maybe that's already done. I'm not on the latest version today. Max on Javelin group. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Blazing, I'll take that. Don't think we'll be full. And a chest plate. CDR and more mana. That's a great focus, actually. The good thing is that this build actually works fine with a focus. I don't like the feather without feather falling boots. It's so hard to jump without taking damage. Oh, we should have taken the heart, Dylan. Although that chest plate that I have is insanely good. I'm keeping the one I have. Yeah, the one I have gives mana and almost the same amount of health anyway. It's good. Definitely not as good rewards from chests this time, though. What's conducting? Conducting makes every shot I do with my javelin inherit the effect of my weapon. So, like, for example, if I have chaining on my sword, my javelins will be chaining as well. And that can be very, very strong if combined correctly. Chaining and stun, low damage, but pretty damn good. Frozen impact. Ooh. No, that's the bad one. Oh, crap. Empower, that's not bad, because then I can go Entropic Bind. If I bind that, I have it bound. If I go here, there. I have Heart Frag on my sword, so like I could technically try and attack something, but I'm missing a helmet, so I don't have very good defense. 76%. Dia, have you never seen a Real Vault then? We have beaten these, but they're hard. Should the cap still exist if you can overlevel skills? You can only overlevel abilities, you can't overlevel talents. Energizing, great modifier. And a pickaxe. Another chest plate and a helmet. Nice. More increased damage and a lot of armor. See, there was frostbite. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel sad. Found the right one. I need better chest breakers than this, though. Put that away. That's a much better sword, but it doesn't have chaining. My goodness, what are these chest plates that we're finding? Is this an upgrade? Less damage. But more mana. No, I'm going to keep mine. This might be an upgrade. I'll lose a bit of armor. Okay, we gotta start like sneak checking sources now. So we know what we want to focus on. Although we also gotta be careful. I see 3 crates here though. That's a lucky hit helmet in case we find lucky hit stuff. 12% resistance. And a Shatterer. Huge. Are these mobs not going to come to me? Did you guys see how I jumped over the arrow? So you can see conducting here how my chains are hitting more mobs than the one I'm hitting with my javelins. And as I said, this is the same theme. I said that it was so important with range attacks. That's because they are ranged. Heart Fragment is helping us. Okay, I'm gonna break these wooden chests and we'll see if we have a jackpot on them. We don't. Wooden chest not that strong. Okay. We have an ore room. We could try out the ores. We should try out the ores. If the ores are jackpot, we should just focus on ore rooms. What does chaining do? It transfers the damage. Like it creates a chain from whatever you hit to the next target. Basically. This room also has a elixir thing in it. Let's see if I can only pull this one. Yeah, so as I'm attacking, I'm hitting several. Oh, we have chilling somewhere as well. Okay, we're not killing them quick, but we're killing them pretty safe. With our stun and chilling, we're like keeping them at bay. Orsa jackpot, dudes. And we have a Shatterer. If you ever play Elixir yourself and you're wondering, or you're having a hard time completing them, try and figure out what gives you the most Elixir by looking at the orbs. And then focus down that objective. Okay, so I'd actually... Our damage is not that high is the problem. What can I do about that? I wouldn't mind finding a rampage scroll. That would be pretty big. The feather hasn't done much for us here. These guys hurt. They hurt badly. It's a hard team. It's a difficult team. It's supposed to be hard. Stop crying, Iskal. Looks like the elixir bar is quite big as well, or I'm just very slow at killing. Okay. The Frost Nova that you hear is the Frozen Impact talent that I took. Basically, on every hit on a chilled mob, there's a chance to cast a Frost Nova. And on top of that, I have Entropic Bind also. So we're very tanky. Strength scroll would help. True. True. Is there any more up here that I didn't do? Yeah, I definitely need to be able to clear the rooms faster, even if I go for just ore rooms. But I feel pretty okay, safe-ish. I'd still like to try out ores, though. Coins, sorry. It's a huge bar. Yeah, it is a huge bar. It is. I mean, we are level 87. Like, we're in end game vaulting. I did have an idea that I was going to bring up with Josh when we have time, but like, I did have a thought about real vaults, where if Josh would give me the ability to level gate the real presets, I could sort out, I could solve the problem that we currently have with, we do have a problem with the scaling of the, what shall I call it? The scaling of the vault is faster, the leveling, like the delta between level 50, which is what the real vaults are scaled to, and level 87 is quite high. It's quite a big difference. But if I had the ability to make like, okay, after level 60, these are the presets. After level 80, these are the presets. Then I could close that gap by simply just copy pasting the presets and apply, adding more things to them. It's so sad that I took Frozen Impact and not Frostbite though. Frostbite would have been perfect here. We would have had 2 levels in it. Okay, that's good. They are an upgrade in terms of mana. Now it's almost like I want to find Implode, actually. We have a massive mana pool. Like, if I find Implode now, that would be pretty big. Admiral, thank you for the 12 months. Hi there. Take me on the first vault. We are off-season at the moment, Admiral. We are not doing companions in this stream or the next. We have a new season starting probably on Sunday. Be here then. Be here then. Be part of the brand new season. It's not that Frozen Impact doesn't help. I mean, it makes me able to stand here and shoot my javelins, but... Did you guys fall asleep when I yapped about the Delta, or did you guys understand what I meant? It's something I've been thinking about anyway. Someone go with the Zeds, taggers. I mean, just finding a sword with more damage and chaining would do a lot too. We have a very low rolled sword. It's just nice that it has chilling. The vault is locked as well, so I have no choice but to try and complete it, for those of you who haven't seen a real vault. Yeah, man, this bar is huge. That was a lot of ores, actually. The bar is massive. What the hell? Oh, I'm slowly giving up in my brain head. But don't get me wrong, this sword is really good, except for the damage. By that I mean, like, it has the chaining, it has the heart fragment chance, which is clearly helping us, and it has the chilling. Uh-oh. Ice Bolt. Can that help us anyway? Yep. Goddamn archers, dude. They hurt. Ah, it was a sniper from up top as well. And from the bottom. Oh my lord. Gotta dance. Okay. There must be another POI down below. Oh no, they could have fallen down. There's not a single ore in here. Oh, for goodness sake. There must be a POI I missed because there was horde mobs. Yeah, here. Okay. 10 minutes. Halfway there. What? Wait, did I not find 2 levels in Stonefall? Okay, that was a mistake. I thought I did. Now we have a problem. Now we have a huge problem. Yeah, only one. I thought I'd found 2. Let me out, Vault. Is there a POI here? Bro got stunned midair. Ouch! Please get my cloud. Thank you. No heart fragments. Damn. Okay. This was an expensive crate. Implode. Oh. That's not that much more damage. Okay. 1 level in Implode I don't think is going to do much. But it's a start. You one-tap Sag. Another war room. With another exit. I need heart fragments. Ooh, that could be good. Wait, could it? I think so. I need hearts. I need heart fragments or a pylon. Oh, a healing pylon right now? Okay, we're going to try and go back to that room. A healing pylon now would be amazing. Come on, Iskal. Thought I had found 2 in Stonefall. Where are my free crates? Come on. Guys, I've played a bit of a game here in the weekend that I played before, but they've released a new DLC and an update, and it's a small game called Songs of Conquest. As a Heroes of Might and Magic fan, I love it. I think it's great. And the guys who's made it, they reached out to me like on launch, like years ago, and wanted me to like stream it and stuff, and I haven't done that. But ooh, don't know if that's a good change, but I'll take it. But yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it. It's a really fun game. Try it out if you like that type of game. Daze is good. That's increasing our damage with our current sword. Chilling Cloud, increased champions damage. We don't really care about that. Hearts. And it might have been random that I just said this now, but it's because I heard the music and it sounded like that game. Anyone in game that... anyone in chat that's played Songs of Conquest? They're not big. It's a small little indie game on Steam, but man, it's fun. If you like strategy RPG games. Oh, Starfruit. It's pretty big. Is that game out yet? Yeah, they released like 2 years ago, dude. They just made a big DLC with more classes that you can play. Have you played Risk of Rain 2? Nope. Nope. Dude, do I do this? Do I go full greed? Just more damage on the boots? Oh, that movement speed. I felt that movement speed though. Songs of Conquest added to wishlist pack. I mean, it's a quite niche game. It's a turn-based RTS RPG game, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's a nice, like, adulty chill game. I'd best describe it, I think. Dude, the other boots are 20% movement speed. But this is more damage. Shell? Can shell ever be useful here? What's my DPS? 199. Okay, well, I got enough health, I think, to fight. Little bit starved on hearty apples, though. For sure. Ooh, another dash. And it would have been great to find a better... there's a heart. Better weapon. No, I can't change, even though it gives me a level in Stonefall. I can't. Poison Cloud. Another level in Daze. Okay, so I'm almost max Daze out now. That's going to give us a lot of damage. Extra damage. Because I have stunning on my sword. Okay. With 420 remaining. Let's pick up Lightning Strike and strike ourselves again. We kind of need 2 ore rooms, though, is the problem. But I do have a heart, starfruit. There's no holding back now. Let's just go. Assassin damage. Lightning finesse. Oh, an orange. Okay, okay, okay. 78 attack damage. Is that a pylon? Is that a health pylon? Right next to where I were when I said I need a health pylon. No, it's an absorption pylon. I'll take it. Okay. I've been out, I've seen the world. Coming back to reap the victory. Although I do need another room. I need to be risky. Yeah. Need to pacify him. Another level in Daze. Are you kidding me? How did he get up? Daze is doubling. So whenever I stun someone now and then hit them again, I do so much damage. Yeah, that was a lot better. That's with my run speed boots as well. I need so much more ores than this though. Oh no. Not good. We got an extended though. 1 more minute. It's not bad. I need all of these. Please no skeletons. Or at the very least, please no champions. Echo orb. Okay, I'm locking in. Oh, huge sword! Same amount of chaining. More stunning, which we built with days. But double the damage. Okay. We need an ore room. One more ore room, we can do this. It's gonna be close, Dylan. Yes, this is an ore room. It is still worth opening them because of the fruit and the extended modifier chance. No heart fragment on this sword though. No chilling cloud actually. That's a problem. But you know what? You know what we can do? Nova. The stunning synergies are great. They're stunning. Unfortunately though, this is a bad ore room. I think there was only 2 OPIs down there. Need to hit jackpot upstairs. Uh-oh. Crap. Oh, the time is ticking so fast! Please have an extended modifier. Okay, we take a lemon. We take a lemon. Out of ores. Do I go down and pray that there's another one that I missed here? No, there ain't. Damn! There's no way we find another ore room. Oh, okay. I mean, this is just death. We're gonna send it, Dylan. Please fall down, crossbowman. Oh, it's pretty damn close. Maybe. Maybe, okay, hear me out. Maybe I missed an ore POI in the first ore room. Damn, dudes. Oh, that was so close. I love it. That was so damn close. Oh, rough. Nice try. Yeah, thank you. That was intense, was it not? We got the sword a little bit too late, I think. I like the difference in damage we did with that new sword was just insane. And then the other error I made was that I went Frozen Impact. Shouldn't have gone Frozen Impact. Or if I did go Frozen Impact, I needed to be better at Pacify play. That was a really difficult elixir as well. Yeah, I mean, those were all jackpots. We like focused them down. We had like 4 Orums, I think we mined up. I was so close. Yeah. What's up, Hoy? How you doing? Oh, we gotta do one more. We gotta do one more. One more for the boys. We gotta do it again. Good morning, Oduke. How you doing, dude? Pest Destroyer, thank for the 25 months, dude. Jamie Luke, thank for the 6 months. Zounds Defected, thank for the 8 months. And the Infernal, thank you for the 9. Fromage Queen with the 8 months today. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the resubs. Welcome back. Did you see my earlier message about the real scaling? I did not, Flaming Partner. Let me look it up here, and let's bring out your card. I almost feel like you like real vaults should scale to a few levels below your level. Like a level 75 real elixir should feel like a level 60 normal elixir. I gotta be honest, like, I think that real vaults should keep being difficult. Like, I really like the win rate of 50-50, specifically with the rewards in them. I like the idea that it's a 50-50, like, it's a difficult thing to do. Of course, they scale with difficulty anyway, right? So if you play on easy, you're gonna have an easier time. What I do think, though, we need to do is scale the, the loadouts with levels a little bit better. So right now, we've done it like this. So like a loadout can have maximum 50 skill points allocated if you get a super lucky roll. The problem is when you're level 90, the delta of 40 skill points is a lot in Vault Hunters and with the base scaling of mobs, etc. So what I suggest, if the boys can do it, if it's a quick thing, is to allow me to do level loadouts. So like, I'll do the same loadouts. I'll just copy paste them, but I'll assign more skill points with it. And then I would probably, I mean, having played through it myself, I'll probably do something like there would be a level 65 and a level 85 maybe loadout. Like, this is not impossible by any means, but like I feel like that would be fair, or level 90. Like there would only be like 2 steps, something like that. Can you find vials in the crates? No, you can't. Also, another note that's done already, I should say this. There are... Hardy apples are about double as common in the newer version than they are in my version. Okay? So you're gonna find more hearty apples. And when we update my server, I'll find a few more hearty apples. The balance isn't great in my version here. As I've always said, like I like the idea of starting restrictive, or not restrictive, starting conservative and then move on. That will fix it right up. You think so, Big D? You think that's it? Maybe. I was looking for hearts for a while there. I definitely was. And I mean, it's already a debuff that you have to use a heart. More skill points allow for more flexibility since gear in the vault is great. Yeah, true. Can Tommy give you an apple to start? So we've talked about a start crate where you could have like a set, like you always get 3 hearty apples, you always get like a tool and stuff. But honestly, like I kind of like it. The way it is now, it feels like you can get a really good start and a really bad start. And I really like the difference. You lost like 5 to 6 minutes searching for a heart. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? But as I say, in the newer version, which I haven't installed on my server, the hearty apples are about double double as common as they are now. So when I found 5 hearts, you would have found 10 in the latest version. Is there a reason the crates inside the vault don't have rarities and scale with rarity? Do you mean the real crates? Well, the real crates is kind of disconnected with from rarity and item quantity and that. And I think that's important. I think if the real crates would scale with item quantity, correct me if I'm wrong, Dylan, but wouldn't the meta be to just mega send it on having item quantity gear early? Wouldn't that be the thing you do? Like, you find an item quantity scrappy boots, you'd equip them. Oh, you don't mean like that? Okay. then I don't know what you mean, Crispello. Oh, you want us to be able to find, it would be RNG based, kind of like other reals. So you want to be able to find like a real Omega crate. No reason, it's just, it adds a layer of complexity, which I don't think is necessary. Like, there is, of course, the RNG when you open them, but it adds a layer of complexity. There's also another thing to this. By the way, guys, make sure you put your gambas in 50-50 right now. I go in and we don't have to close it immediately. It adds another layer of complexity because there is already the random rarity. Like, you can find a crate that's really bad for you, and you can find one that's really good for you, but it's so individual. Okay, we got a bingo again, and we got an easier theme. This is the spider theme, so it's not the easiest, but it's a lot easier than the winter themes. A lot easier, in my opinion. Hello, Tommy. Let's do this. You can close the gamba now, DJ, if you want. We start with a hearty apple. Oh, I love how the tooltip looks on those. A pickaxe. A fear axe. What is with fear? Why is there fear everywhere? Very good leggings, actually. Glacial, Ice Lance, and Implode. Bro, what are these presets? Okay, Glacial is a Frostbite build, is it? Yeah, it's a Frostbite build with Cleave and Lucky Hit. And it utilizes the Ice Bolt. And Ice Lance is a similar build with Frostbite when applying Chilling to them, either by using Frost Nova or by finding Chilling Cloud weapon and using your piercing, conducting javelins to apply the on-hit effects. Focus on attack damage and consider chaining to spread your on-hits even further. So this is kind of what I was just playing, but it's already decided that I'm going to go Frost with it. Go Bear? No, I don't think it's too... I don't think that's fun. Okay, so basically the main difference between these two is that I get Blizzard here and I get Glacial Bolt instead of Javelins. We've done a lot of Javelins, so I'm inclined of going Glacial. I'm inclined to go Glacial and try out Ice Bolt. Frosty says I vote Glacial, but I'm biased. I don't think I should go Implode. I think it's way too hard to make it work, unless you get like some really good gear. I love Javelins, but you're right. Yeah, I kind of want to try out Glacial. Like, Ice Bolt has got a buff in Update 19 that we haven't really demoed, where it does damage now, so this might be fun. This does have Strength 4, though. Like, this is such a good roll, and so is this, I suppose. Yeah, let's go Glacial. Ooh, we got the S plus tier blue trinket, the Velaris Pedal, dudes. We're going Velaris Pedal. And we can combine it with Healing Salve, are you kidding me? But wait, there's Lucky Hit and there's Phylactery. Okay, hold on. I do have Cleave with this build. So Lucky Hit is something that we will want. It's just a combo with Healing Salve. We never have to think about, we never have to worry about healing if we go this. Or well, we do, but yeah, we don't have to worry a lot. What does the pedal do? Give you regeneration. I think I'm gonna go Phylactery and try and spam Glacial Blast or Glacial Bolt. Clover is just bad. I don't think so, but I think that that's better. And then we go the Crown. Okay. Okay, very different, but very similar at the same time. Loadout here. We need a better weapon. We need gear. We're going to be fighting spiders, which is kind of ironic, because spiders are not great against frost. Although, if I remember correctly, our main man, Josh, has actually fixed it. I don't know if it's in this version, but spiders can now be frozen in Update 19. They'll just, they can't jump as high. Clover is just bad. No, I disagree. How much does this do on level 8? It still just does 2 damage, but check this out. That's why I went Phylactery. I think Ice Bolt can be pretty good here. I'm excited to see it anyway. Might be garbage. Ice Bolt, in Update 19, guys, if you're starting a new world in Update 19, trust this Skullman on this. Ice Bolt is the best ability before level 20. Ice Bolt is insanely good early game. Oh, and we got a bingo. Flawlessly discover rooms. Ooh, I haven't found a single crate yet in the middle line. But no, I was totally just flawlessly discovering rooms. Bro, we got so much flawless here. And I think that's good for us. I think this line, I know that people hate flawless tasks. But with a frost build, with a glacial build, we're kind of good at CCing. CCing stands for crowd controlling. What the hell? Where are my things at, though? That's silly. I'm gonna run out of food at this rate. 0 crates. Yeah, exactly. What the hell? I mean, we need some free crates because we started with trousers. Here we go. Lightning finesse. Oh, lucky hit helmet, dudes. Lucky hit helmet and resistance boots. Not movement speed, though, so they could have been better. But that was a great first crate. I need food. I need food. Is Clover changed in the new version? No, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's good. I don't know what you mean. Like, I think it's a great red trinket. It's not bad. There we go. We got a full set. We still need a better weapon, though. There's some food. Do I engage here? I think I can engage. Don't have a lot of damage, but I think I can engage. Okay, well, 2 damage ain't a lot. Ah, there's spiders. Okay, it's very satisfying, but I need to be able to kill them. We need a chaining sword or a lucky hit sword. Ouch. I got an idea. Oh no, it's not in yet where you can destroy the glacial prison with Ice Blast or Ice Bolt. You will be able to do that. I'm not on that version. Man, Frost against spiders is working fine now. Okay, this is a waste of time though. I need to get a weapon to be able to kill them. But I'm pretty strong at crowd controlling, and we have the Valaris pedal, so it's not like the end of the day, end of the world. That I take some damage. There's a chaining sword. Okay, so what we really want then is a... Oh, we overlevel Nova. We want it with chilling as well. What do we have in terms of that? We just have kill assassins. We don't have vendors either. Yeah, chaining is so good with glacial glacial prism, whatever it's called, frostbite. Because you break the chains with it. Actually, I might be able to get the... If I play this a little bit more safe. Might be able to get the flawless hordes here, no? Oh my god. How did I miss that? And there are chests downstairs. I think I'm gonna go for it. Let me just bind this. Ultimate here to G. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. It might seem like a waste, like I don't have a good kill speed, but... If we can just get some horde mobs. I hear dwellers. It's fine that things take a little bit longer here in the beginning. Horde mobs, horde mobs, horde mobs. No, spiders. Dude, Josh is such a giga chad for fixing spiders. So that you can freeze them now. How good isn't that? Ah, damn it. Okay, I gotta tell Dog that the teleportation was for champions, not for the dwellers. Okay, we can still use a better weapon. Wait. Oh, this is so weird for me. No! We got a crash! What the hell? Dwellers can dash? No, they're not supposed to be able to. Oh, this is hilarious because I think this crash is related to the spiders. No! Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, why is there no crash report? Oh no, there is. Spider says no, yeah. Let's see here if I can figure this out. It's just a client crash. There's nothing massive, but... Oh, it's a render error? Oh, it has to do with Blizzard. Blizzard is broken for some reason. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to be able to reconnect to this. Oh, this crash is fixed in the new version? Yeah, can I update the jar, Josh? Can you update it on the server and I get the new jar? Do I need configs as well? Do I need configs or just the jar? I need configs too. Does Ice Bolt in the new version, Josh, does it break the things as we discussed? Does it break glacial prisons? Okay, guys, let me update my instance real quick. Not sure. Okay. Okay, Josh. The ice bear appeared as you crashed. Yeah, I saw several of them though. But apparently this was a bug that we had already fixed. It's just me running on an older version and I haven't been using this. But it's also a crash that we have created because Blizzard definitely worked in update 18. Okay, let me just do the update, guys. One moment. It's kind of cozy. I know this sounds stupid, but it's kind of cozy to have a crash per stream. Am I right? Makes me feel alive. I don't know about you peeps, but for me, I'm a crash enjoyer, says Helpie. Hell yeah, dude. Helpie always supportive. Cope? No, I think that it's nice to have like a crash. It's like clearing the cache. Having a cache is like clearing the cache. Alright. Thank you for the help, Josh, by the way. Josh also says, in regards of the real scaling, I can definitely get that level listed loadouts done in like 10 minutes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, so we can get level listed loadouts. I mean, what's a stream without a little debugging? Exactly, 45. Exactly. No crash, no funsies. Yeah, a lot of Dylans are copes. It's progress in the game building process. Yeah, exactly. 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 And I don't mind that. I'm a crash hooga. Okay, while I load, I don't mean to put a downer on anything, but I feel like I need to be a bit transparent because it's important for tomorrow. So here's the thing, guys. My grandmother has turned very bad, very ill this morning. At 7 a.m. I got a call, and it's unfortunately going to be the end of the line. She's very old. But it is unfortunately at that state right now. And I got a call with an update. That's what I had to take earlier. I thought that the worst had happened. It hadn't yet. But it's going to either today or tomorrow. Probably. Most likely. And you know, that sounds harsh. And I have the opportunity to drive to her. But it's a very, very long drive. we're talking like a 6-hour drive. And quite frankly, at this stage, I don't think that it would do anything for her. Do the drive? No, I don't think it would do anything for her. I spent some time with her not long ago, and one can see it like this. She did get some bonus time. She's very, very old, and she's not in pain or anything like this. It will do good for you, believe me. So I've done that once before, Pedro, and it did not do good for me. It did the opposite for me. But yeah, here's the thing. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to reschedule tomorrow's stream. But I hope you all understand as well. I don't want to put a downer on anything, but I hope you all understand that this is an expected outcome after a long struggle. And while it's extremely sad, because of course it is, there's nothing that can be done. And so, like, yeah, when I had to take that call earlier, I just had to take it because it was an update. I'm with you. My uncle has been brought to the hospice last week. His brain cancer reached terminal stage, so I know the feeling. Yeah. There's nothing that can be done, and it is what it is, you know. And that's not to sound cold or anything like this, but there might be schedule changes last minute tomorrow. Is the reason I'm saying this. I'm fine. I'm okay, Dylan. Thank you for all the love and thank you for all the well wishes. You know, yeah. There's nothing more that can be said. It's not happened out of the blue, and for in some weird way, without sounding like some kind of psychopath. That helps. It helps to know that, you know, we can choose to see this as she did get a bunch of bonus time, and we can celebrate the time that she got extra. Does that make sense, or does that make me sound cold? Because I don't want to sound cold. I don't think I'm a cold person at all. But it's the reality. Make sense? Yeah. Oh, come on. So anyway, now I've said it. I was sitting here debating whether or not to say anything at all because I don't want anyone pitying me or anything like this. I appreciate your nice sayings. I love my grandmother very much, and I will honor her by creating a unique item in the game when the time comes for that, because she's done a lot for me and my family over the years. Been my extra mom, so to speak, as I grew up, and we were lucky to have her for as long as we had her. Is the way I see it. Choose to see it. And there it is. There it is. I've messed up these spiders a few times now. Oh, that's a great shield. I don't even have an offhand. So yeah. I'm not worried that it makes me sound like super cold, and I promise. This is really not a cold thing for me. It's just a way of looking at it that I think is the healthiest for me. And I know that you will say, like, make the drive, go. But I've done that once before with someone else a long time ago, and it really didn't help me. It did quite the opposite, and I'm worried that it would do it again. So she has loads of people there, though. Stronger people in this regards than me. But yeah. I think it's a very healthy outlook. Yeah, I mean, in a way, it's like, what are you going to do, you know? Okay, I want to get the flawless assassins now. Are you kidding? Okay, no, so the glacial spike stuff is still not in. That's a good find, though, Josh. That's something that's been on the list for a while that we probably have missed or done other things instead. Ooh, I'm so close now. Please, spider, don't jump me. I'm even closer now. Yes! Okay, we've done it. We've done it. Can we do the gilded living? I mean, we don't have any living. It's in the previous vault. Okay, we'll just get them anyway. And I do have to kill assassins, so I should continue to kill the little slimes. Call her for sure if you can, if she takes calls. Yeah, no. You can't. There's no calling her. But I've been in contact with my entire family this morning. Everyone that's there, and so, no, absolutely, you're right. If you have that opportunity, you should take it. But we had a great talk like a couple of weeks ago. Talked about stuff and things, and so. If nothing else, that was a nice goodbye for me because it didn't feel like a forced goodbye. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like, yeah, it's worrying me if it has to be a forced goodbye. And I think for me, I do best at just focusing on other things. And as cold as it may sound, like, I choose to see it as the bonus time that we got instead of grieving at the moment. I'm a very weird person. Okay, 21 of 22 horde mobs. Closure is good. Yeah, and I don't feel like I don't have closure. Does that make sense? I feel like I would have closure. If that makes sense. I don't feel like there is any regrets in terms of like, you know, what you say. It's like, oh, if only. No. It's been a long process. It's been... the fact of the matter is, this is kind of weird to think about, in a way. But... do you guys remember the Hermitcraft... do you guys remember the Hermitcraft Vault Hunter series that we did? My grandmother had a heart attack on the day where we were recording the final battle against the Herald. And not just on the day. Like, she had a heart attack like moments before we started that recording. And that same heart attack is the heart attack that has led to this day today. And that was in January, I believe, 2024. So, she wasn't supposed to, it's harsh to say it that way, but according to doctors, she wasn't supposed to survive that heart attack. But she did. She did. And that's what I mean with the bonus time. So, yeesh. There it is. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about other things. Otherwise, it just gets sad. We gotta rapidly kill Guardians. And please don't see me as some weirdo or cold, because I'm not. This is just the best for me. And it's not even selfish at this point, because we've had a wonderful year. And I usually don't go into, like, you know, family and stuff like that, other than when I mock my mother. Is the Twitch plugin down? No, we have it turned off today, dude. Yeah, it's turned off today because we're off season. We're in between seasons. Viking strength. Yeah, let's call it Viking strength. Like, why are you not taking life leech? I don't have that much luck yet, and I'd rather... Wait, did I leave it in the chest? I was gonna consider it. Yeah, I'd rather have another level in cleave, I think. But right now, we only need to find a guardian room, and we won this. Like, I've done the roll. It's a quite easy bingo. I don't think... I can definitely do the primitive here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the... with this build, I won't be able to do the speed... the speed horde mobs. Very few of these were frozen when I stopped using abilities. I also think that Frost builds like this, I wonder if they're still very popular. They were popular. They were very popular for a while. I know what you mean. I lost my nan a few weeks ago. Very unexpected, and it hurts. Yeah, I'm very sorry for your loss, dude. My condolences. As I always say, and I really do believe this is true, the best thing you can do is you need to survive yourself so that you can live the moments that they can't. Does that make sense? That's a pretty good focus, actually, but I'd rather have the shield. Okay, well, I did the primitive ones. Just need to find guardians, really, so we don't mess this up. I'm using a similar build with conducting javelin and scatter. Yeah, it's fun. A shotgun glacial build is really fun. I've upgraded to lucky hit from frostbite, but the new changes makes me want to tinker with the new skills some more. Hell yeah, Soulful March. I love the fact, I gotta be honest, like one of my, I think I've said this for years now, but one of my most exciting things with designing Vault Hunters is not necessarily me playing it myself, but seeing other people, and specifically bigger friend groups, build and come up with creative ways to tackle the game. I love it. I love seeing it. I love being part of it. I love hearing about it. I love everything about it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I gotta be honest, dudes. I don't think this is the answer. I don't think this is the way. I don't think I can clear this very fast, if I can clear it at all. I just think we skip and move on. And then worst case scenario, we come back. Wow, my trousers are so good with healing efficiency. Don't do it. No, I don't think I can. Like, I think I'm going to go down there and I'm going to get swarmed, and I'm killing things so slowly that I actually don't think I can. I think I'm going to get trapped and die. I have chaining 2 on my sword. It's a mid-range, it's a low-range attack damage sword. Like, it's not a good sword. It's just the first sword I found. And I haven't been looking at axes, which maybe I should do. Fear 5 cloud. Is my chestplate great? Yeah, it's got a lot of increased damage on it. But yeah, no, I love designing this game to see what people do in order to beat the game. Lady Jinx in the house with 100 bits. What's up, Lady Jinx? Says, afternoon, boss. People grieve in different ways. My dad been very poorly now for a few years, and as cold as it sounds, I'm prepared for the end. It's sometimes easier to accept when you've had time to get your head around it. So I get it. We all deal with stuff in our own ways, and those of us who deal in unconventional ways should talk more about it. It needs to be more normalized instead of labeled as odd. We're all human. We all different, but ultimately we feel pain the same. That's such a nice thing to say. Yeah, I mean, look, my grandmother is extremely old to begin with. I don't want to say her age. I don't want to out her age. She's a woman. She's a lady after all. But she is very old, and yeah, she survived and got an extra year and a half. From last year, and a good year as well, a really good year, with family meetups and all of that, you know. So it's been great, and you know, you can't. We're all gonna be there one day, and there's nothing you can do to change it. I think having the idea that you can cheat death is harmful. Because you can't. And yeah. A lot of people are coming in and wondering about the companions. I mean, it makes me happy. Okay, here we go. Makes me happy to see that so many cares. Thank you guys for it. Dudes, this might not be very easy. This might not be futile. I need to... 3 of them. Ah! Frostbite! Yeah, there's only 2 left here now, I think. So I don't think I can do anything. But that guy's a 1-hit. Oh, I missed the cloud. I was wondering why they didn't get frozen. Okay, so I might have messed that one up. I'm going to see if I can pull him and get some more people. More people. More boys in. What the hell? Weird. See if I can get another Guardian stack. Kind of need the... I think I need... Either I need to get super lucky with Frostbite, or I need to get the cloud in. Okay, here we go. Let's try it with this. No. Yes. Don't die now, Iskal. Don't die now. Whew! We've done it! We won one! We won one with a very slow-paced build. Glacial. Frost builds in Vault Hunters are slower, but they do make you feel pretty safe. And while I think the Icelands would probably have been a more aggressive way, this was a very defensive, tanky way, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think Glacial Bolt is definitely a useful thing. I don't know why I'm looking at these things, by the way. I want it. I just need to find an exit. A gateway. I'll just keep going. GG. Yeah, GG. And we had a crash in the same vault. And we still won it. Thank you, Josh. Big shout out to our main man, Josh, for helping us. But yeah. I guess, Josh, do we have anything that we want to show off in this update for tomorrow, maybe? We've gone through the companion updates today, and it seems like everyone is excited for the new season, which is really exciting. We worked really hard with it in the shadows. Etchings. I mean, yeah, we don't want to show them off without textures. Well, so when I said to show something off, I didn't mean an infinite loop. This is scary, guys. Wait, I'm leveling up. How did you get this? Look at my XP. It stole all my stuff and I leveled up. And I kept the build from the Real Vault. Power leveling, yeah. How did it get this bad, Josh? Hold on. What the hell was that bug? And now the server crashed, I think. Saskia Jordan, thank you for the 23 months, dude. Dark Dante, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 4 months. Erin Lynn, thank you for the 28 months. Zem, thank you for the 29 months. Tengua, thank you so much for the 100 bits, saying, lost my grandmother this year, and having you and this community has really helped me through the loss. All the positivity from everyone here has done so much for me. Thank you, all the Dylans. Thank you, Dylan, for being a positive community. Focus on the controllable. Focus on the positives in the world. Because there's so much shit and despair and sadness and crap everywhere. And yes, indeed, in this world, there are actually evil people. There are There are people that are just not nice. I'm glad that we can have a community that has the opposite. Bevin, thank you so much for the Prime. And sorry for your loss, by the way. Bevin, thank you for the Prime. The Swift, thank you for the 4 months. Azil, thank you so much for the 7 months. What's up, dude? Third Eye Chakra, thank you for the 15 months. Hashtag never ever living. Thank you, dude. Ivy Rose is back for 33. Thank you so much, Ivy Rose. Appreciate you guys. Congrats, Josh. That was an impressive crash. Yeah, that's scary. That's very, very scary. I wonder. Okay, so it's a companion mod error apparently, but we haven't changed the companion mode for a while. This is like a scary data issue now, Josh. No, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. It worked. Nice. Well done, Josh. Whew! I thought that we were screwed there, dudes. Wait, we're still in the vault. Wait, what? I've done this. How am I like that slow in realizing that we're still in the vault? This is not a good sign. This is not how it looks if you if it's just an SMP bug. This is a pure rollback. Or maybe it was necessary. Up! Nice. With no bingo? Yeah, no, it rolled back. But usually, we've had this annoying crash in the past where if I die like this, I can't actually complete the bingo. But I guess that crash is gone. So that seems to work. Okay, let's see. Josh saved the game. Yeah, imagine if this is us now, Dylan. This is us. We're stuck in this groundhog. Okay, this is us now. We win again. I don't think this is an SMP bug, Josh. That doesn't make any sense. He's gonna say I need to update the companion mod here. What is this, loops? Nobody knows, Ace. It just started happening. Why has that happened? Why has that happened though, Josh? Why has that not happened in the past? Okay, we'll try it. We'll try a quick fix here. You got the server, Josh? I got my client. Here's what we're gonna try and do, Dylan. We're gonna uninstall all of you. We're gonna uninstall the entire companion mod. Wait till level 100, then fix power leveling cheese. How dare you? Yeah, uninstalling Dylan's.jar. What's up today, Miss Crafty? How you doing, dude? Oh, we're uninstalling Dylan's.jar. No, your companions are safe. Oh, wait. Okay. Josh just sent the message. Okay, I'm just backing up your world first. Dylan's too strong. I don't know why this would be an issue related to it. I can see the log though that Josh has found, but it feels like a weird coincidence because we haven't changed anything with it. But we'll see what happens. It's probably gonna roll us back again though. We're probably stuck in the vault again. Doing well, sir. I'm glad to hear that, Miss Crafty. Tango with another 100 bit saying RIP the forgotten Dylan. No, we've already done the badges for the season. I get that a lot of people have probably joined after I read out the badges. But yeah. Jokes on you, we can't be removed. Hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you, Damo Riggs. Thank you so much, dude. Our companions are going consciousness. Dylan, rise up. Oh, man. Has anyone else seen that that loop bug before? No, I've never seen it, Mama Che. Mama Che? Mama Che? Did I do it? Comrade Donut, what's up, man? Hey, Skull, have you all tried a 200 weapon system, as in battle axe with cleave and high damage, but you can't equip shields, a wizard staff with extra spells, but you can't equip foci, etc. Okay. We killed the companions and the game is still broken. Josh, I'm surprised that this bug hasn't been seen on the pre-release server. This is really bad. Oh, you think keep clicking? And keep leveling up, Josh? My data! Am I not gaining XP now? How many end screen do you think, how many volts do you think that it says that I have to complete, Josh? And move my mouse back every time. In regards of like the 200 weapon system, we've discussed it years ago. One of my old developers was very against it because it didn't feel Minecrafty. I was also quite against it because it didn't feel like Minecrafty. Yeah, this is really bad. I think we might have ruined my world. We win a Royale and this happens. By the way, 5 days to release. God damn it. I think that we can solve the weapon. I don't think that axes are bad after update 18.3 or whenever I change them. Oh, hold. I mean, we did just complete 5,000 bingo vaults. Yeah, we did. That's fair. That's fair. Hold. I'm not going to open them because I can't be bothered. How many bingos are these? Bro, that was like over 100, surely. We're level 90 now. We didn't get any skill points for leveling up. But we're level 90. I mean, that's cool. Can I open this? Will this crash? No. No, it's fine. Okay. Josh, you gotta yeet that task system out the window. And then we gotta try this with bounties and see if it does the same if you have a bounty active. Then you complete. Cursed? So it was a companion issue? No, not companion issue. No, it was a... Yeah, it was a companion. It was a Dylan issue. No, the issue seemed to be the task system that Josh has built. And then something that they've updated in the main... In the Vault mod. That doesn't play ball. But like, it feels like if I were... Just like out the blue here... If I were to take a bounty, enable it, and complete it, this should have the same effect. So something else is seriously broken. Josh, please inform Dog. This needs urgent ice. So it's a Josh fault? No, it's never a Josh fault. I don't care if things go wrong when we develop. I think it's fine. Like, who cares? All right, let's open this crate. I love opening these crates. It's fun. You can't do it with an offhand. Boom. All the decor. All the good stuff. Or the vault loot. And a flower. Okay. All the gear, we didn't get any. Nope, we got gear there. I don't know what... Oh, the other thing is gems. And... my crown. Did the crown work this time? The crown worked! Yay! Progress! The crown is working! Woo! Paggers! Alright, guys, look. Thank you so much for today. I might do a little bit of building before tomorrow's stream. Maybe. I might go with this idea, or I might at least change the template, and we'll have a look at it tomorrow. But yeah, this has been great. I've had great fun. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Raffle time? Yeah, exactly. It's between season stream. Feels a bit weird to not play with my companions, but it's fine. We'll be back with the companions hopefully this Sunday. Gonna watch the VOD though? Yeah, you laughed at Mini Pantaloon. How you doing, by the way? Good to see you, friend. Thank you guys so much for today, and I see you on... well, I see you tomorrow. Most likely. Most likely same time, 2 p.m. Alright, take care. Take care. Team Echo. I'm Team Omega. Bye.